Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. It is us, Dragon's Greed Gaming. You are joining us for yet another episode of Shadowrun Paydata. As always, before we get started, be sure you stop by the old Facebook page to keep up on all the latest news of the show. And follow us over on Spreaker, Apple Podcasts, iTunes, YouTube, all that good stuff. Give us a like, a follow, a subscribe. Leave us a comment. Let us know what you like. Help us grow the channel in whatever way you can, and praise the almighty algorithm. And if you're feeling so inclined, if you got a couple extra coins you want to toss our way in the Dragon's Horde, check out our Patreon. Get yourself access to our episodes a week early. Check out some artwork from our buddy Kyle, and you can also get yourself in on our Discord channel and our Patreon exclusive actual play series. We're currently playing through another Warhammer Fantasy game called The Drowned Dragon. You also get access to our last one, Tales of the Old World. So lots of cool goodies there if you are so inclined, and if not, just give us a like and a subscription. That all helps too. So however you can, we appreciate. So as always, I am your host, the Great Unclean One. Thank you so much for joining us as we continue our delve into the cyberpunk dystopia of Shadowrun. As usual, we'll do our round table. Tell us who you are, who you're playing, anything else you want to share with the listeners. We'll start it off with Aaron from the Great White North.
Oh yeah, that's me. Hi, good afternoon, except it's evening or night. No, I've not been up to too much this week. It was my birthday yesterday, so that was all right.
Oh,
just
happy birthday!
Way to go!
Yeah, just getting older. That's better than the alternative. Other than that, I got the Band of Blades book, and I'm really excited about that. I love like the Evil Hat Publishing stuff. And the Forged in the Dark system, I just think is kind of cool. So that's what I'm excited about this week. Other than that, I'm just getting ready for Christmas, spending all my money.
What do you? Yeah, I guess everybody should tell us. What are you doing for Christmas?
Oh, for me, it's gonna be a quiet Christmas. I got some weirdness because I'm half Jewish. So like we're kind of doing like a weird Hanukkah, but not really, and then sort of Christmas, but not really. But we are going out to my in-laws on Boxing, so that'll be fun. And I'm not saying that because I actually like my in-laws, in case they are listening.
Wait, I'm sorry, you guys are going to be boxing?
No, Boxing Day.
Boxing Day.
It's what they call it in Canada.
Is it not called that?
No,
it's the day after Christmas.
You don't fight?
We've all
no.
I will say this ahead of time. I don't want my job out there, but I work for Air Canada.
Oh, fair enough. Well, congratulations.
And I work for the call center, and whenever the holidays came up, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. But
No.
Having worked for Games Workshop, I am aware of Boxing Day because that's a UK thing as well. So
I mean, that's like has nothing to do with like Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali, like George Foreman, none of that.
I don't know why it's called Boxing Day. Perhaps Aaron can educate us.
I think it's honestly called Boxing Day because it's like the day where everything goes on sale. So like it's like we have Black Friday now, but we had Black Friday before. On the 26th, you would go and buy all the shit.
Oh, so like when you say boxing, we mean like cardboard boxes.
Yeah. Yes.
Boxing.
Oh, not like fisticuffs. Got it.
Yeah.
Small children
Black
go down to
Friday.
the streets and start fighting each other for like.
Right. That is so disappointing. Right? That's as disappointing as learning that like the Packers are called the Packers because they used to fucking pack shit at a fucking I think it was
warehouse
like
or
a
plant
factory. I think. Yeah. Like how lame, right?
That sounds like $1,000 idea.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, happy birthday, happy Boxing Day, and all that jazz. And enjoy your time. Cool.
I will.
Sean, who are you?
I'm Sean. I'm going to be playing
That checks out.
Franklin Nichols, the homeless mage. And this Christmas, my brother's coming up from Kentucky, so he's gonna come visit, bringing his daughter, and so we're gonna hang out with the family, eat a bunch of food, chill, and then I'll see you on New Year's Eve.
Oh, yes. Plans are in motion. It's going to be glorious.
Yeah.
Can't wait. Can't wait. After the fucking week I had at work, man, I got no fucking sleep. God,
that's
the
rough.
calls just kept coming in and just fucking, awful. I slept like a god last night. I did not wake up until noon. It was
Oh my
fucking glorious. Oh man. I felt so refreshed. Oh man. The first thing I did is I told Matt, I'm like, I slept like a god last night. He's like, dude, I didn't get up till 11:30. I was like, nice. Nice.
It's a good feeling, right?
Yeah, sometimes your body just shuts down, and you can't do anymore. So that's exactly what happened last night. Wonderful. All right. Acute listeners may have noticed a new voice creeping around in the background. We've got another special guest, courtesy of Adam. Our new good friend, I should say, Dio. Welcome to the show.
Oh, hello, this is Dio. I couldn't really wait, and plus, if I get any chance to say something stupid or funny, I will. But I'm going to be playing, as he would imagine himself, Nightrunner, or Raul Pandilla. He's a aspiring actor who is trying to make it into the big leagues, and with the only experience that he has really just being a mascot for the Seattle baseball team.
Yeah, the Seattle Mariner Moose.
Is that his actual art that you have right there? Is that him?
Oh yeah, dude.
That's him. That's the
Nightrunner
guy.
art.
Dude, he looks
Adam
way
shared.
cooler than I thought the fucking dude in the mascot suit was gonna be. How is
Yeah.
this guy the mascot?
Oh,
He's-
dude,
Well, did you see? So there's
that
two
smell
there's
that
two
you had
pieces of
inside-
art for the guy.
He's ripped. He's got a
Oh,
chiseled
yeah.
jaw. He's got a sweet ass mohawk.
He fucks.
So here, check this
Absolutely.
out. Look,
Right? Yeah, no, totally, he totally does.
here's him before. This is what he. Well, you guys never really met him, did you?
Okay, so
This was what
that's
he
him
looked like
without
before.
sunglasses.
He sounds worse on the phone.
And then he got his shit together, and is now ready. He's no longer Rahul Pandya. He is now Nightrunner.
I mean, as Dio said, he fucks for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Based on that routine he built, we know he fucks.
Oh yeah. Backflips.
High
and
five.
shit.
A lot
Fist
of
bump.
hip gyrating.
Part
So
of
mo-
it.
mo-
I don't understand.
Most of that work was done in the mascot costume. That's why it smelled the way it did.
Yeah. Oh,
Hey, man, good for you. Good for you.
His gymnastics score must be through the roof.
Hell yeah.
That's pretty good.
awesome.
It's pretty good.
Cool. Well, welcome to the show, Dio. We are happy to have you, especially because Scar decided to not answer our texts, and who knows what he's doing. He better be dead, because if he's not, there's no reason he shouldn't be here.
hopefully
so,
everything's okay.
hopefully he's dead, because otherwise
Jesus
he's
Christ.
gonna be dead.
Wishful thinking.
We're just going to assimilate his podcast and merge it with our Discord channel, and this is how it begins as we slowly take over.
Here
So-
comes. This is the beginning of the
Yeah.
megacorps.
So
This is
merry,
it.
merry fucking Christmas, Scar.
And that's how we got Max instead of HBO Max.
Yep. Blame Scar.
Yep. This is tradition,
man.
Dio. If someone's not here, we talk shit about them. Yeah, that's just what happens. Especially if you show up, if you're not here and you don't tell us why. I can only imagine. So, yeah, the shit talking will commence. Anyway, who else we got? Adam, our GM.
Oh yeah, that's me. Hi. Yes, my name is Adam. Hello. Excuse me. Hello, I'm Adam. I'll be your game master. I will be playing everybody other than the guys that these guys are playing. Let's see what else. This past week, I have not been up to too much, just working, and like it's been a little bit slow at work, which drives me a little bit nuts. But hey, that's okay. I've been listening to more Shadowrun podcasts. I caught up again now with where our good friend Ridian was here last time. Caught up with where they're at on their show, Pride Against Prejudice. Check them out. And I started listening to, I didn't know it existed, and now I do. It's called Shadowrun Origins. It's Opti the man, the myth, the legend himself, the guy that does all the history stuff. He also has an actual play series. It's him, and then the guy, excuse me, the guy that ran the Arcology podcast, and then a couple of friends running through the old school Shadowrun adventures from first edition from the 2050s. And man, it's pretty cool. So I've been listening to that and a lot of power metal. That's what's
Nice.
Cool. And what are you doing for Christmas?
What am I doing for Christmas? So we're having the fam over at my house. It's gonna be, all the people that are fairly local. Most of my family is dispersed to the four corners of the country, so they're a little bit far away. But my wife's family is all in a pretty reasonable couple of minutes drive. So we're all gonna be doing it here. I'm also some percentage of Jewish, so we have menorahs up and Christmas tree and the bizarre hybrid situation, and but we're just doing Christmas, even though but my wife's birthday is also Christmas Day, so we just did her Christmas or not Christmas, don't tell her I said Christmas, her birthday celebration today. I'm a couple of pomegranate Moscow mules deep. I am ready to fucking party.
All right, lovely. Dio, I didn't ask you. What are you doing for Christmas?
So I'm gonna be doing a lot of cooking. I'm essentially making something we call birria. It's like a beef stew. Essentially, we've had this tradition at home, because birria is like a traditional Mexican dish, where you basically create like a beef stock, and then you blend a bunch of peppers and just toss it in there. It's not as simple as that, but it's gonna be quite the process. I'm gonna be probably cooking it for good 4 hours.
Oh wow,
nice.
Sounds good.
But
Dio is a hell of a cook. I don't know if you guys know this. You guys definitely don't know this. You guys have never met him in person. Dio's a hell of a cook. He makes crazy this spicy Mexican inspired lasagna. It was fucking fire. Holy shit.
That was what chorizo. I think it was a very local cheese around here, queso Chihuahua. I didn't really see it around many too. I moved to Florida and I didn't see it anywhere until I think maybe a year into living there. I swear it probably just followed me. But
according to my parents, you won't find much in Florida other than COVID. So don't.
Well, yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
But the majority of that dish was just basically, instead of using the small little green tomatoes called tomatillos, I used just regular tomato and just basically made a salsa and just kind of used it as a marinade for all of that. And instead of ricotta, I used a more melty cheese.
It was great.
It was like a quesadilla with pasta and chorizo.
Cool.
Sounds delicious.
Well, I am the Great Unclean One, your host. And I will again be playing Uthrak, better known as Knuckles, the orc biker bouncer. And you guys all have much more interesting Christmases planned than I do, because my family is out of state. But I don't really like to hang out and do shit. I would rather enjoy my days off, enjoying a day off. So my Christmas is probably going to consist of getting some Chinese food from the local Chinese restaurant, catching up on some painting, and I might watch the quote-unquote remake of Conan the Barbarian with Jason Momoa before it goes off of Netflix. So
I never saw that one.
I did see it. It was okay. If you just accept going in, it's not going to replace Arnold, right? We all know that's never going to happen. Just enjoy it for an up-to-date Conan movie, and it's fine.
They need to. I don't know if they're doing this or not, but they need to do King Conan now that we got Old Man Arnold, another a sequel.
Yeah, I agree.
I would pay $15 to go see that in a movie theater.
They better have in the former governor of California in the damn titles.
Yeah.
So that's my day off that I have planned, and we are in the home stretch. I finished painting the Lord of Virulence today. I popped him in the Discord. You guys can check out in the Tale of Gamers. And I, as Adam pointed out, I've keep saying that I'm working on the defiler, but we are in the the final stretch of that as well. We've got base
Oh,
coats done, and it has to be done by Saturday. So with this weekend and having Monday off, I plan to get a shit ton of painting done and have that guy ready for next week for our Tale of Gamers conclusion. So that'll be done, and then we did a whole bunch of test models for Zombicide. I've been messing around with that for our hopefully monthly gaming group we're going to start doing, and was messing around with some Zenithal highlighting, which I've never done before, and had some pretty cool turnouts. So trying to come to some ideas for that as well. And then Sean, I got Ernie a Christmas present, more of a thank you present for kind of starting 10th edition 40k with me and learning the game with me. But
Nice.
I found this cool shop on Etsy. I actually, there's two of them. So he always forgets, or we always forget which unit he put his Oath of Moment on for his Space Marines. It's like one of their special abilities.
Yeah.
So I found a little Etsy shop where they do like random tokens. So I
Mhm.
got him a big token. It's like maybe a little bit bigger than a quarter, and it's got in big bold letters Oath of Moment with like a Space Marine skull, like with like the wings, you know.
Yeah.
So I got him one of those, and that actually showed up today, which I was getting worried because that came all the way from like England. That's where the guy was, and it should have been here like 2 weeks ago, but they must have sent it by carrier pigeon. So at least it got here finally. And then the other thing I got on this Etsy store, I got this really cool little like tracker that lets you keep track of like what turn it is, your command points, and then your victory points for primary and secondary editions or missions. And you could choose like the colors that the guy made it out of, and I got him to put like the Space Marine skull on there.
Nice.
And I thought that'll be pretty
That's
cool
cool.
too. So I'll post those in chat here in a minute. So I'm really stoked. Actually, I won't because he's in here. I don't want him to see the gifts. So I was hoping to give them to him today, but he wasn't able to go to Titan. So I just hung around painting all day, and we will see him next week when we meet up for Tale of Gamers. So yeah, pretty excited about that. And yeah, man, been playing a shit ton of Dead by Daylight. They got a winter event going on right now, so been getting lots of points for that as well. So all in all, it's been good, and catching up on movies and shows. Finally, I finished watching last week. I meant to tell you guys this. Any of you guys seen the show on Netflix called Daybreak? It's like a zombie comedy.
Zombie. No, I
Yeah.
don't have. You know, Netflix, guys. I know everybody that works at Netflix is listening to this. Can you make it so I can steal my brother-in-law's password again, please? Come on.
That's too bad. Well,
Come on.
anyway, Daybreak was only on for a season, but it's a show. You know, it's like there's an apocalypse, end of the world, and there's quote unquote zombies. But basically, it's a comedy, and it focuses on the idea is that the kids, like the teenagers, for some reason are not affected by the bombs that drop, and they stay normal. And it's like all the adults who turn into quote unquote zombies. Like they move around and they shuffle like zombies, and they like bite and scratch you, and they try to eat you. But if you get bit, you don't necessarily turn into a zombie. And like the quirk that they have is like they keep muttering the same thing they were thinking right before they died. So like all these like adult zombies are going around, and they're at the shopping mall, for example, and there's one lady out in the parking lot. She's like 15% off yoga pants, 50% off yoga pants, and they're like, oh shit, she's coming.
That's amazing.
She definitely had a priority straight.
Yeah, so
Oh
it's
my
like
God.
it's like stuff like that, like, oh, I gotta
That's
go get eggs
hilarious.
from the store. I gotta go to Eggs and Myths from the store. Like weird shit like that. But it's pretty
Oh, man.
funny. It's a good show. I really enjoyed it. It was a nice twist on the zombie thing. And the main character does a lot of fourth wall breaking where he's like directly talking to the camera, like, oh, you're probably wondering what's about to happen in this scene, or like how I got here. So it focuses on like a bunch of teen drama. Basically, all the different like cliques in the school have turned into like different like quote unquote like tribes or groups of survivors. So like, the jocks are still wearing like all their football equipment, but they've like Mad Maxed it out with like spikes and shit.
So it's just so Lord of the fucking Flies.
Yeah, it's really funny, and it has if anybody's seen the new Chucky TV series, the actress who plays Lexi is in this, but it's a couple years before. So I think the actress who plays Lexi now is probably like 16 or 17. So in this, she's only maybe 10 or 12. but she plays like this pyromaniac, like little girl who has like survived the apocalypse and has like a custom little hand-built like flamethrower. And she rolls around on those fucking shoes that have those stupid roller skates built into them.
Oh,
Heelys.
Heelys.
It's
Oh, man.
it's hilarious, man. And then Matthew Broderick plays the principal, and he has a great part in it. So if nothing else, watch it for Matthew Broderick because he is.
Does he
Does he
kill anyone in a car accident?
Not
Yeah,
not
I got
not in
one-
a car
one
accident,
left.
but
No, okay. All right.
no, but go check it out.
I
It's a
haven't
good
forgotten Matthew Broderick. I know.
show. And then I finally started watching Wednesday, and oh my god, it is a fucking riot. I've got one episode left, and Jenna Ortega fucking crushes it at Wednesday. Great casting all around. And the actress who plays Brienne of Tarth is in that show.
Yeah.
I don't know her name.
Oh,
Really?
dude, she's phenomenal.
Yeah, she plays the principal of the school that she goes to. And Catherine Zeta-Jones plays Morticia. So
Oh,
it's great, man. And Uncle Fester finally showed up towards the end of the season. Thing is in there. It's great, man. It's hilarious. There are so many good little like nods to the movies and the old TV show. Like just a lot of good little jokes. If you're an Addams Family fan, you'll definitely like it. And if you're not, it's so hilarious, man. God, Wednesday is like me in so many regards with just how she hates everything. So got a kindred soul there. Yeah, I'd really love it. So check that out too. And I watched U571 today because that's about to go off of Netflix. I was like, I need just a good movie. So, man, what an all-star cast in that. You got a young Matthew McConaughey, Bill Paxton, Keith David, and there was a guy who was from the remake of Dawn of the Dead that Zack Snyder did. I don't know the actor's name, but he was one of the main characters.
Was
A lot
Ving
of big
Rhames?
names. No, it wasn't Vin Rames. It was the white guy who survives almost up to the end of the movie that the main character starts to like form a relationship with, and they have to leave him behind right at the end.
I don't remember.
I don't know the actor's name, but yeah, man.
Ty Burrell.
Maybe. Oh, and then the fucking guy that plays the wolf from Pulp Fiction is in there too.
Oh, Harvey Keitel.
Yeah, he was brilliant. He plays like the chief officer, so he's like the one, he's like kind of between like the officers and the crew, so he's the one going around like telling people like fucking do your shit and listen to your orders. So yeah, great stuff. So I'm feeling great, man. And then I took Aaron's advice. I went and got some fucking ice cream like a grown-ass person.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I got a sweet tooth. I had to go grow up some groceries from Jewel before it becomes madness because of Christmas. And there's this like Mexican like ice cream shop on the corner of the strip mall.
Let me guess. Let me check on her.
I fucking lived here for like 5 or 6 years, and we've never gone there. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do that, and I got a sprinkle cone, waffle cone, with a scoop of horchata flavored ice cream.
Ooh, yeah, baby.
And a scoop of coconut flavored ice cream. And not just coconut flavored ice cream, but like the good coconut that like the Mexican coconut, the creamy shit with the coconut shavings. Like, have you ever had like a coconut bar from like the Mexican grocery store, or like if you ever see like a dude on the little ice cream cart going around your town?
Yes.
Do yourself a favor and get yourself either a coconut bar or a mango bar. It'll fucking change your life.
Dude, the fucking
And
mango.
and please, and please get as many as you can. Please support these guys with the cards. They
Oh
deserve
yeah,
it.
dude. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, great shit. My boss, when I was working at the funeral home years ago, when I first got into the business, we were driving back, and he was like, "Have you ever had a mango bar?" And I was like, "No." And he saw a guy driving one of those carts, and we stopped. We're in the fucking van. We've got a fucking body in the back, and he orders us some mango bars, and we're eating mango bars on the way back to the funeral home. I'm like, this is really fucking good. And then I saw one of,
weird.
and then there was a guy that was riding one of those carts in the neighborhood right next to the college that I went to for mortuary school. and I would always see him on the way home every time when I was leaving the school. He was usually in the area up by what's that small airport up in Wheeling?
Oh, Palwaukee.
Yeah. So right around
sorry,
there.
It's called O'Hare or something Executive Air Woodfield Executive Airport, something like that now.
I think it used to be Milwaukee though. Yeah, you're right. So anyway,
It was Palwaukee, yeah.
yeah, just north of there, I'd always see him cruising. So one day I chased him down and I got myself a mango bar, and I was like, oh yeah, this is what I was meant to be. So
It's the story, like the version of this that just was created in my mind is probably so much more exciting than what actually happened.
We'll put it in the show that we eventually turn my life into. So anyway, I'm feeling great right now. I'm fucking pumped. So I am here. Adam, take it away.
All right, let's get fucking going here. So, normally we kick this off with a recap of what's going on, but we got special circumstances tonight. You guys are all in the car. You're headed to see Mr. Johnson. Now, you guys haven't actually met Nightrunner before, but you met him now. You guys all piled in, you got your gear. Unfortunately, Mantis, he's in this weird semi-vegetative state. It's bizarre. Something seemed real weird with him, and now he's just he's not responsive. Like you talk to him and he goes like, huh? Yeah. And that's it. Like that's all you can get. Like he's like, you pour a little bit of like water into his mouth, it kind of dribbles out. He's like, oh, thanks. Yeah. And that's it. And he's like not responsive. So he's hanging out back in the bunker. But you guys meet up with the Nightrunner. So this guy, this is the guy that is the SimSense star that you guys are supposed to be working with. So you meet up with him and you're in the car and you're riding to meet Mr. Johnson. Now, you don't know too much about what's going on with this job, except that Mr. Johnson is on the Chircherngaray side. Chircherngara, I think is how it's pronounced, side of Boise. So you guys go to meet this dude. Let me pop him up for you. Blammo. There he is.
Sick.
Bro, what?
Oh, so she.
So you. Oh, absolutely. So
He
you
stepped
meet
out
this
of
guy.
Vampire the Masquerade.
Oh, he totally does look like he came from Vampire the
Yeah.
Masquerade. So you meet this guy, and he is in an office. And you guys get to the address, and you have a brief discussion before heading in. And this is Nightrunner's first thing, and you guys give him a couple of quick pointers on like how to interact with Mr. Johnson. And so you guys are going into the office, and there's elf security guards, and they're wearing like cool black like military gear, and they stop you and go through the whole like, who are you, what are you doing here, who are you supposed to be meeting, and you get a quick frisk, pat down, scan, and they let you into the office, and this dude is sitting there, and he's in this high backed chair, and there's a crackling fireplace, and he's sitting behind this large wooden desk, and he's got this like red leather trench coat and black leather like professional, like business professional, but like black leather gear with red trim, red like floor length trench coat. He's got high flat top white hair, and he's sitting there, and it's like, it's good of you to come here. I have work for you. Now, it's been arranged with our mutual friend. Payment is going to be coming from her. It's already been sorted out. Consider it an escrow. The job is at a local junkyard. The Jalopy Jungle. That's what they call it. So you guys see this? You guys see the little thing here, the picture?
Yeah.
Jalopy Jungle. So If you guys happen to ever Google the Jalopy Jungle in Boise, it's a real place. Go ahead and if you need junkyard stuff, go get it from them. Tell them the guy from the Shadowrun podcast sent you, and they will look confused. So
Dragon's Greed Gaming, not brought to you by the Jalopy Jungle down in Boise.
yeah, they have no idea. And just tell them about it. It'll confuse them, and it'll be great. It'll be exciting.
Tell him Adam
Maybe one
sent
guy,
you.
Yeah, tell him Adam sent you. Maybe one guy there's heard of Shadowrun, and he'll be like, wait, what? But yeah, the Jalopy Jungle. So, in the Jalopy Jungle, there's a stash. Nova Coke. I need that extracted from the Jalopy Jungle. Once you're inside, you'll find an old gray Americar. It's going to have the license plate X2525X. Be located in the trunk. Now, this place is kind of a hangout for a gang. Rather unsavory gang called the Lynch Mob.
Jesus.
They're associated with the Humanist Poly Club. They're not. If something happens to them, no one's going to shed any tears. He looks
out of game, Adam.
he-
Do we know what the Humanist
he
Club is?
says no one's going to shed any tears, and then he kind of looks around and looks at all of you, and no one laughs or smiles, and then he looks a little bit disappointed.
Oh.
Poor guy.
Yeah, it's rough. Rough crowd.
All right, so I'm sorry, Knuckles, you were going to say something.
What do we know? What was it? What did you say? The Humanist something?
Humanist Poly Club. So,
Do
do you
any
have
of
any
us know
kind
what that
of
is?
do you have any kind of
No.
knowledges that are? Yep, that was a joke. So, I'm just gonna give it to you guys. Humanist Poly Club, basically, like imagine the KKK, except instead of being like we like white guys, they're like we like humans.
Okay.
Ew.
Yeah, it's a human supremacist
Have you met
organization.
people?
Right?
Gross.
People are the worst. So, yeah, and they're like, humans, go. And it's like, have you met humans? So, Humanist Poly Club associated biker gang. They hang out in the Jalopy Jungle. It's their stash that we will be removing.
Got it.
You know,
Consider
that's
it
not
done.
so bad.
Yeah.
Excellent. There's no concern about any kind of violence or casualties, explosions, pyrotechnics, whatever you've got. Take that snow and bring it out. Return to our mutual friend. She'll contact me from there.
When he says that, you guys see a grin start to cross over Knuckles' face, and he absentmindedly starts playing with one of the grenades on his bandolier.
Jesus.
Okay. I provided you with a shard that has all of the information on the address, access routes, and you are clear to travel there now that you're in our side of town. Talk to the TTPF and they will not be stopping you on your approach.
Great.
Oh, yeah, love to see it.
This is acceptable. Is there anything else we need to know before we go? We're going straight there, I assume.
Are you asking us or him?
Him.
Oh, yeah, no, that's all.
All right. Let's do it.
And as we leave,
All right.
Jacques, who for Dio's sake is like an 8'6" tall troll, Just shakes your hand and says, "My name is Jacques, by the way. Call me Ford."
Oh, so I'm with all of you guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, just to kind of understand, like, what's I saw that you told me that I'm an aspiring actor, but like, what's my purpose of being here specifically? I'm just trying to kind of catch myself up here. Sorry.
This is the conversation that you're having with Ford. But no, this is, you know, your setup. You are an actor, and this is your show. It's called Nightrunner, and you are playing the role of a rookie Shadowrunner. And this is part of the whole shtick. You're meeting up with Mr. Johnson. You get a job, and now you're gonna go do the job.
Oh, okay. So I'm just here now. Like, as far as it goes, my agents told me I have the job to be Nightrunner, or Ford is the Nightrunner.
No, you're Nightrunner.
No, not the Nightrunner. No, the agent. Sorry.
No, these guys are part of your team. They're part of the your team for the show.
Oh. So like, this is the set now. They're
These are
part
other
of
actors. Yeah, you're filming. Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
What's wrong, kid? You look white as a ghost.
Sorry. I'm kind of new to this.
It's a first for all, you know.
Oh. All right. Righteous.
Yeah, old Ford was. We were just popping his cherry not too long ago, right?
I don't
Please
know.
word
if I
it
like,
differently than that. Yeah.
I don't know if I like the term "popping his cherry" for Ford, but okay.
Well, Nightrunner points to his chest with his thumb and just goes, "I've popped quite a few cherries in my time."
That is truly not surprising.
So,
But he reaches his hand out and he shakes your hand back.
Very good. Yeah, and Ford will walk out to his car, which is waiting for them, like almost right by the door. Yeah.
you guys get into the car and you start rolling. It's gonna take you guys, I don't know, maybe like 15 minutes to get there. So you've got a little bit of time to kind of sit there, and you guys sit there, I guess, probably fairly awkwardly. And
Just ignore the drooling elf. He's not normally like this. We don't.
oh, he's not here. No, he's back at the bunker.
Oh,
he's
We left him
yeah, he's
entirely at the compound. Okay.
totally.
Oh, you got a
totally
whole
back at the
seat to
bunker.
yourself then. Nice.
Yeah, this is cozy.
Yeah.
So, good.
Adam, I do have a question about the setup, because I just want to be clear. So, without spoiling it for our friend Dio here, this is real, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You know, I didn't want to be the one to ask it because I was scratching my head after listening to last week's episode. Like, I wasn't sure on the innuendos that were being thrown around. So, I'm just going to do what Knuckles does best, and we'll see how things go.
Yeah. We're just gonna throw.
You guys got all your
grenades.
weapons loaded up with gel rounds? Did you guys put that in your guns?
Bolt doesn't have any weapons. He has
Yeah,
his
you got
trusty
that
hammer.
pistol we gave you, remember?
Oh shit!
From
That's right.
the gang we fought last week?
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to call it a fight.
Yeah. Chill out. Come
Yeah,
on,
you
bro.
guys
For that
steamrolled
massacre?
those fucking guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. This might go a little bit differently, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It's all for fun. So, you guys roll through town. Boise. You guys get.
I want to send a private message to Ford and
Bolt.
Oh my God, Vault. I'm sorry. I was gonna say Magic Hobo again. I'm so sorry.
You could say Magic Hobo, honestly. That's funnier.
I'm gonna send a private message to the two of them and be like, are we actually supposed to use the gel bullets? I'm not gonna be like, I guess this would be like I guess it'd be a voice because I'm on my bike, right? So I'd be on my voice. You guys can respond with text or whatever. I'll be like, so, are we actually using these gel bullets? I wasn't really picking up what your girlfriend was throwing down. Call me dense, but you know.
Okay, dense. Yes, Mike, use the gel rounds.
I see what you did there.
Volt will respond like he's typing an email, just like, "Hello, this is Volt. Yes, I'm going to be casting magic still. Sincerely, Volt."
And then I'll be
Oh
like,
my god, dude. It's like my dad. Dude, my dad,
He is
every
so
text message
pretty old.
is like, hello, it's your dad. And like it ends, every single one ends ... or like begins like ... How are you? I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why are you making it ominous, Dad?
So my dad sends me weirdly inappropriate emojis because he doesn't really understand how it comes across.
Like eggplant.
I was gonna say,
No,
does he send you
water
eggplants?
He sends me like kissy face emojis occasionally. I told him to cut that out. And then he'll send me like winky face emojis. He's like, "Hey, how are you, wink?" And I'm like, "Okay, like are you threatening me or like what the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah, I'm getting some weird mixed messages here.
Want to come over and watch Netflix?
Yeah.
No, I
No,
don't.
Dad.
Hey, are you down to
Dad,
Netflix
Dad,
and chill?
Dad, put down the phone. Oh my god.
Well, then I'm gonna, after I get the email from Vault, I will say, so are the grenades a go? Then?
So,
I mean, just in case.
Nightrunner, from your perspective, you're sitting in the car and you know you're like looking around and it's real quiet and you got your hands folded in your lap and you're kind of looking around and these guys are all like on their phones,
And
like
he's
texting each other.
He's looking stoic as fuck, but then he's just gonna turn, like he's gonna look at them and just like see them texting and be like, kind of like, fuck are they doing?
Or at a certain point, we'll put it down, and he'll just be like, "So Nightrunner, you ever killed a man before?"
Jesus.
I've killed a lot of men. They all tend to blur together after some time.
Oh, I like this guy way more than the elf.
Damn.
That's okay. I killed one man yesterday. That was the first time.
Do you still remember his face?
No. To be honest, it was like I just kind of ran and he died immediately.
Ah, so you're a true killer.
I
Good.
suppose.
Oh, he domed the fuck out of that guy with that, what did you have?
It was a tire iron.
That was it, a tire iron. I'm the one with the wrench. I was gonna say
Ah.
wrench.
Good old faithful, I see. Men of class.
Class, yes. Lots of class. That's me. Yeah, and then he'll text you a picture of a Ford Mustang.
There it is. I was waiting for it. I knew it was coming. Oh my god, dude! So I was listening to, because I listen to the episodes just as soon as they come out, and like, dude, like it was like the first episode where you started sending people pictures of cars, and like, dude, it fucking killed me, man. So you guys roll for about 15 minutes, and you know you have some real awkward conversations with this terrifying person, and you arrive at the entrance. By the way, it's nighttime, you know, as it should be. The entrance to the Pick Apart Jalopy Jungle in Boise, Idaho. Now, this thing is huge. It runs on both sides of the Boise River, and it also encapsulates a thing called Silver Lake, which is a lake. It's all within this giant fucking junkyard. So you get to the entrance, you park. You can't drive in, unfortunately. There's what do you call those things?
Gates? Fences?
No. It's the big like
Drop down
Concrete.
barriers.
concrete things that prevent you from driving into like a target.
Oh, yeah, those, yeah.
Ballards? I think those are ballards.
I actually don't know what they're called.
Well, it's got those. It's got those things. You know the ones. So, and check it out. It's got those rad things that look like raptor claws. That if you run over them in the wrong direction, they shred your tires. It's got those too. So, you guys get out, and you approach the jungle. Here we go. It's a small segment. You can see the road there. Ignore that. The road's not there. Are you guys able to see everything okay?
Oh yeah.
There's some blacked out areas.
Yeah, those are buildings.
Those are buildings. Yeah, that's got interiors. Unfortunately, this doesn't support any kind of cool thing, so they're just black. But you know, as you guys
know, Foundry.
Yeah. I know.
I love the proper and nice PNGs for every character, and then they're just fucking me, Miami Vice in the middle of the fucking like junkyard.
Well, you're the star of the show, bro. You get the background and everything.
Fuck yeah.
We're just the supporting
man,
fans.
I don't know if you've had time to think about this, which I haven't told you to think about it, so I'm guessing the answer's a no here. But what's your character's theme music, man?
Theme music. Every single song that plays during a GTA trailer. Every single one.
All at once. All at once.
All at once.
Oh, what?
Everything,
Gross.
everywhere, all at once.
My thought was the theme song from the old. You guys remember the board game Crossfire? You remember those commercials?
Oh yeah, you get caught in the crossfire. I remember that shit.
You'll get caught up in a crossfire. That's what's playing in my head. Anyhow, so you arrive at the Jalopy Jungle. It's nighttime. There's walls of cars, walls of old hulks of cars, and trucks and rust, and the ground is dirt with a bunch of like ruts in it from where it's been driven through a million times. Piles of tires and shale and broken rocks and glass and not a couple of crack pipes scattered about, but you get there and you approach on foot. You can't drive in. And as you head in, you see, I'm going to reveal this first dude, the token layer. There we go. So let me show you guys. Man, there's so many folders within folders and then folders. Here he is. Show to players. Blammo.
Okay.
Nice.
Biker gang, right? Imagine a biker gang. That's what you got. Bunch of dudes, human types, sunglasses, leather jackets, and on the back of the leather jackets, there's a thing that says Lynch Mob. And, it's, Lynch Mob, Boise, or whatever, on it. And, so you see a couple of these dudes milling about, and, there's some of them that are hanging around like a fire barrel chatting. And, there's people drinking. You can hear some people hooting, a couple of people hollering. But these dudes are out in this field, this yard, doing their thing. So I'm going to start revealing a couple of these guys. Are you seeing them pop up on the map?
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's kind of like a field, except instead of flowers, it's a bunch of fucked up cars.
It's true.
It's a junk field.
Well, Nightrunner, how do you want to handle this?
Nightrunner's gonna. Oh, sorry.
No, he gives a wink to Volt because he's standing beside Volt.
Nightrunner's gonna pull out one of those e-cigarettes and start, like, unbeknownst to them, this thing is like no nicotine, no nothing. It's just for show. He just starts to like as he's like sucking into it, you just see the little light at the very end of it starts to light up, as like if he's actually smoking. But as he's like takes it out of his mouth, no smoke, no vape, nothing. I guess we just have to play hardball. Show them we have all the control in this negotiation.
Wait, we're negotiating? thought we were just gonna take the drugs and go.
Oh. I like your plan.
I mean, we could try to be sneaky, and then, you know, when it all goes to hell, we, you know, do our thing.
Okay.
Thank
Volt's gonna cast increased reflexes on himself immediately for shit that's about to go down.
Okay, hit it.
Alright, we'll just hit it with a 4-6. You know, start the game off with some damage.
Burn it. Burn it down.
I was gonna say start the game off with some edging.
You know, I don't think I need to edge for this. I'm hoping not.
That'll be later, I'm sure.
Yeah. That.
Sick fuck.
See what I roll. I can't see. 5 successes.
Wow.
Oh, but you take 2
Ooh,
damage.
drain.
2 damage. Oof.
Ooh, physical too, because it's above your magic rating, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Oof. Yowza. So that does boost your reflexes pretty well, but you take 2 points of damage. So you guys get there and discuss how you're gonna do it, and he's like, "Hold on, guys," and then he's just like, and coughs, and like some blood comes out. He's like, "All right."
Being an old man happens normally.
You're right.
Yeah, we'll be good. Wipe the blood out of my nose.
Hey, Volt, you got anything to maybe take one of these guys out quietly?
I mean, I really don't have anything that's super quiet. I could just tell one of them to fuck off. Influence will just go away.
But if you want, I can choke him out.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we could try it like we did at the first place. It didn't work out very well, but you know.
To be fair, that guy was like a jujitsu master or something. Like, that was crazy. I was rolling good successes.
It's
He
true.
was just rolling
It's true.
more.
All right. Well, you wanna sneak our way through and see how far we can get?
Yeah. Let's do that.
All right.
I'm gonna roll
Adam,
my-
what is this right here? Is this like a bus or something? Whoa.
Yeah, it's like a
so
bus.
laggy.
So,
What the fuck?
oh yeah, it's pretty laggy. Oh, what the hell's going
What
on?
the hell? Oh, ew.
Don't worry about that.
I'll tell you what's going on. It's roll 20. That's what's going on.
I think there's something beyond that going on because it's normally not that slow, but it is going real slow. So anyhow, yeah. So on your right, as you enter, you've got like a full-size city bus that's got a whole bunch of trash and and stuff propped up against it on your right-hand side. You see from where you are. You know what? How about you guys give me a perception roll and I'll tell you what you see. How's that sound?
Boo.
Boo yourself.
No.
Roll the dice. Come on.
Boo
Well, I'm not good
earns.
at that.
I was saying to you.
Perception.
Okay. Perception.
God damn, 4 successes.
Nice.
Critical glitch.
No.
Oh! It is going
It's
to
not hard,
shit.
but I
It is-
only roll 1 dice.
Oh man.
1 success for Nightrunner.
Oh man. So wow, critical glitch. So you enter
What a
and you look around.
perception
You
check.
see, yeah. Well, you see that bus. You know, you see these two. There's 2 trucks that are all like mostly rust on the left-hand side. The right-hand side's that bus with all the tires piled up. You see a big ol' to the right before that bus. There's a big pile of tires. It's burning. It's a big tire fire, and see someone pass the trucks on the left-hand side, kind of milling about, whistling. He's taking a leak. You know, he's got an Uzi in one hand, and he's like pissing with the other. And you see him over there. You see a guy through the bus, like through like the busted out windows of the bus. On the other side of the bus, you see another guy walking around. And man, Volt, you see way past all of this stuff. You see beyond another pile of cars. You see those guys around the fire barrel. There's 4 of them over here. And you know they're talking, they're yucking it up and laughing. With 4 successes, you see one of them looks a little nervous. The other 3 don't. Oh, interesting. Nightrunner. You see the bus. You see the guy taking a leak over there. Jacques, critical glitch out of the gate. Your perception roll. You go in, and it's like, all right, well, let's get an idea and take a look around and see what we can do before we head in. And you're like, what about that guy? And you make too much noise, pointing out the dude taking a leak. Now, you guys are going to be, the lot of you, at a penalty for stealth if you guys are trying to get sneaky. I'm going to give you guys all a -2 penalty on your next stealth rolls.
Shit.
Oh, yeah. I thought you guys were going to be able to get through at least a couple of these guys before it goes to shit, but I don't think that's the case anymore.
Nightrunner putting his hand up says, "You boys hide. Let me handle it. You boys." Damn it, that voice is wrong. he went fucking full Clint Eastwood all of a sudden.
Character. This is all in character.
Yeah, that's what I think too. He's like trying to find. He's trying to
That is cool man voice.
Yeah.
Love it.
Pause for edit.
You boys hide. I'll take care of the work here. And then he starts moving forward. Like he's walking with a lot of swagger, just moving in this general direction.
All right, I am going to
Like a puma.
sneak over behind the bus and try to get the drop on this guy because I think this is gonna go disaster. I'll be like, keep him alive, and I'll make my way around. I'm gonna try to sneak.
Okay, so let me get a stealth roll from Knuckles and one from Nightrunner. Are you sneaking?
Oh, absolutely fucking not. He is walking with like bravado. He's doing like the swag. He has one hand in his pocket, the other hand swinging back and forth. He's just like, I gotta talk to these guys. real hard.
Shock
Oh, yeah,
just pulls out
so
his
he's-
gun and cocks it.
Yeah, wow. So this, okay, so let me
Jesus
break
Christ.
out this bad boy here. That's the initiative tracker. This is gonna Oh man, so you guys remember how you guys have fought people and it was real easy and like you're like, oh, this isn't challenging, make it harder.
Oh no.
Oh no is right.
I am prepared
this
to
is-
die. Do your worst.
I've
Well, the
turned
good
this
news
to-
is that at least Mantis is gonna survive this. So
I-
right.
I've turned this into the Dark Souls of the Shadowrun campaign.
I mean, it's all we're acting anyway, so even if I die, it's no big deal. But
Right.
yeah, that's fair. So here we go. Let's get some of these dudes into the initiative order. I got my first dude here is gonna. You know what? I still gotta make perception rolls. Maybe these guys
should
will
we
fucking
roll
botch
initiative
it.
too at this point?
Well, not quite yet. And good news. These guys don't have any ranks in it. No. That is oversight on my part. And it's to your advantage. So, first guy. Yeah. Apply all the things. Nope, 2 successes out of the gate. All right,
2
doesn't matter.
successes on 2 dice. What a fucking cheater!
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
2 dice, 2 successes. Here they come. All right, let's get these guys in. Initiative time.
Now we should roll initiative?
All right, physical initiative. Yep.
I'm rolling
So
initiative.
everybody.
What's that enemy cut up?
Oh, I said everybody gets to roll initiative.
Is your internet fucking having a stroke over there?
Is it me? It might be me.
I don't know. I molested you for the same time that I think Chris did. So.
Yeah, that's got to be me then.
But you're fine
Weird.
now. So.
Normally it's you, Aaron, but okay.
I know.
28. Oh,
Oh.
man, you're so good at this game.
Why? I knew it was gonna go bad.
You are the fastest of magic hobos.
It's the goal.
Oh, so magical, so
Unstoppably
fast.
fast.
The magic just comes out instinctively at this point.
Basically.
Everywhere. So
If only
wow,
it was too high.
28 initiative. At the top, we got Volt. So from where you are, you see the same things I described earlier. Plus, you got this fucking idiot swaggering towards this other guy that's taking a leak. You see Knuckles go around towards the the other side of the bus, and he's going like, "All right, they got to be sneaky," is what he's saying as he's going through like a cartoon character, knees high, and you see the guy through that bus. The fuck is it? And he turns. He starts heading towards Knuckles, and
You cut out again.
oh no, this is gonna be miserable.
Oh boy.
My life.
You guys can't hear me?
Pretty much.
No,
we
we
can hear you
can
now.
Hear you?
Oh boy. So
But
yeah,
we got he's sneaking towards
yeah.
or he's moving towards Earthrock, right?
yeah, and then it's Volt's turn.
Okay. Volt's gonna move over here. And then can I see any of these three people?
Yeah, you move towards the guy that's taking a leak, and you're able to, like I said earlier, because you got that crazy high perception. You do see those. There's 4 people, including this guy here, standing around a fire barrel.
Oh, I didn't even realize that this was a person. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's a
Okay.
little bit harder.
Yeah,
to
Oh, I didn't see that either. Oh.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to cast magic at that guy, and I'm just gonna try to fuck him with a stun ball. Yeah, whoever that is, they're getting hit with collateral damage. So we're just gonna boom pre-edge. You know, we'll feel good about that. We'll make it force 5, but the edge makes don't matter. Boosh. Just gotta hit like 10 fucking buttons to cast a spell. 10 successes.
Whoa.
Hot damn!
Jesus.
Wow.
And you resisted all the drain. Cool. So
Nice.
we got 3 dudes there that are gonna roll to try to resist that. With it was I believe logic and willpower, or no, willpower and something. What am I doing?
I think it was just willpower, if I remember from last time.
I
Let's
don't.
look at
Let's
the
see.
book.
Yep. Direct combat spell is successfully cast. It inflicts a number of boxes of damage equal to your net hits on the opposed test. The opposed test generally pits your spellcasting plus magic limited by force against either body for physical or willpower. Just straight up willpower. Yeah, that's
Oh
it.
shit, I got
So
a
I got-
rule right.
Way to go, man.
You
Thanks.
You did it. Congratulations. You've graduated from Shadowrun.
Learning has
and,
occurred.
You did it. Now give your character 1 rank in knowledge Shadowrun rules. So all right, we got all right, so 1 guy rolling this. Here we go. And blammo. 1 success. So that guy takes 9 stun. Hot damn.
Nice.
He's still up. Oh no, the other guy. One more
At what
guy
point
here.
does the stun damage like knock him out?
It will if it
once
meets the
his
threshold.
track is full. Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking good.
Okay. So they're not out, but a lot of these guys are getting wrecked. And then the other dude, who is
Was this the stun
Here.
ball again that you threw?
Yeah.
So, who is the 4th guy? Because I see like 3 pink squares.
Hank Kerrigan.
Wouldn't you like to know?
I just don't see
His
him on
name
the
is
map.
Hank. Clearly.
He's
Clearly.
a top down token.
Yeah.
Zoom in.
Oh, I see now. I see.
I'll add my ping too.
But he won't matter because even though he has a name, who
You see that
cares?
red X? That's
Yeah, his
that's
name
the
don't
guy.
mean shit.
That's the guy that's knocked
Shit.
out. The one guy with no successes, the named guy, he's gone. He's done. But yeah, the other guys are still up, hurt pretty damn bad.
Nice.
But still, so you are dropping down. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I'd have to dedicate some dice to counterspelling, I guess, right? So.
Is that a free action or a swift action?
I think it was a free action.
There's no such thing as swift. There's simple, complex, or free.
Or simple, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, I think it's a free action, but I'll double check. But if it is, then that's what I'm doing.
Okay, so Uthrach, Knuckles. Looking around this bus, you saw that the guy is starting to react.
All right. And you said was he holding an Uzi or was it nearby?
The guy that's taking a leak was holding an Uzi. This guy, you see, he's got as he's coming around, he's drawn out like a revolver.
Oh, well, it's only fair that I pull out a revolver and we have a gentlemanly duo. No, I pull out the shotgun, I rush him and shoot him in the chest.
Jesus.
I mean, it's only
a gentleman's shotgun blast to the chest.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to the corner, right? I'm gonna stay low, do a quick crouching run to the corner, and then I'm gonna pop up and put the barrel through a window and fucking take a shot at this guy.
All right, go for it. We're gonna give this guy. He's got a. No, I mean you're through the cover, so he's got no bonus. So go ahead.
Okay, one moment, getting to the weapons. All right, kablam. And we're just using regular rounds, nothing special here.
You're not using the gel rounds?
Oh.
Oh, I forgot about those. Yeah, I guess.
Oh my god,
using the gel rounds if I'm supposed to.
No, he's already made the roll.
Knuckles, they were not very clear when Knuckles asked the questions, so yeah, 3 successes. I'll let you be the judge of that.
The damage value. Oh boy. No, it looks like that's the damage value for regular shotgun.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, it's gone full Alec Baldwin.
Oh no!
Jesus,
Is it too soon? Should I
I
have said Brandon Lee? Does that make it better? I don't know.
don't even know who that is, honestly.
What? Get
Oh,
your
no.
fucking coat. Leave. Right
I mean, I'm just in my home, so no.
Fucking Brandon Lee is. Jesus Christ, you should be ashamed of yourself.
I'm not good with
wear
names,
it.
so I don't know Brandon Lee either.
Son of Bruce Lee was in The Crow, died because of a shooting accident.
Oh shit! Yeah. Okay, I know.
Oh my god. Fuck.
Who's Bruce Lee?
I told you I wasn't good with names.
I will fucking
Dude, that
kill
is
you
the
in your
best.
sleep on
That is the
Christmas.
best response. Oh, great news, everybody. This guy got 3 successes on his defense roll, so you don't hit.
Don't kill him.
I'm sorry, say that again. You were breaking up.
3 successes on his defense roll, so you do not hit.
Okay.
Just as a bit, because that was an actual shotgun blast. Nightrunner is actually gonna flinch. He's like,
Ah! All right. So now comes the guy you just shot at. So this dude goes, "Oh shit, we got visitors!" And he yells. And after you shoot at him with a shotgun, he's gonna run back and take cover around the other side of the bus. And now that he's taken cover, he's gonna shoot at you. This is gonna be blind fire. So he's got a -6. He's got a hit.
Okay. What do I do?
Hit that. Make sure your token is selected, and then click that defend button.
Defense. Dodge, correct?
Defend or
Defend?
dodge.
Defend is regular. Dodge will drop 5 off of your initiative score, which will remove you from the next phase. But you get to add your gymnastics to your defense roll.
Where's the other defense? I only see one defense button here.
If you on the in the chat log, there's a defend button.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Do I get any
should've-
bonuses
should've
from the cover?
You do, yeah. Since you're in that cover, you're gonna have two extra.
Okay. 4 successes.
Okay. Yeah, it goes wide. You bang, and it shoots. It goes wide, and you see it like punch straight through this bus.
Huh.
Then the guy that was taking a leak whirls around. Dick's still out, pissing. And he's like, what? And he's got the gun in hand. And he sees Nightrunner. And he's gonna fire.
Oh, poor Nightrunner.
Big rip.
5 successes. So, Dio, make sure you've got your token selected and then click that defend button. Or if you want, you can hit that dodge button, which will add your gymnastics to the dice pool.
So, given the visual of what's happening here, he sees somebody who's basically fucking having his pants at his ankle, kind of just like waddling through with a gun in his hand, and just fires at him, right?
No, dude. He's not like he's still got his pants on. He was pissing. I don't know about you, but I usually keep my pants off my ass.
Full of butter.
I'm fully off.
Dude,
Look.
Dio, every time Dio goes and he uses a urinal in a public restroom, Dio takes his pants off and hangs them up on the door.
So the only reason I had even this image in my head is because I was like, I'm about to get like ankle blasted because he has his pants at his ankle. It didn't work out in my head. No, but seeing this guy just come out of nowhere, he instinctively, because now he has a gun pointed at him, he's just gonna dodge.
Yeah. Go.
7 successes.
There you go. So your initiative drops
good.
All that fitness, all that being a mascot, you just see him fucking cartwheel out of the way and then go.
Awesome.
And then look at the other guy and say, "It's like, is that the best you got?"
So, the other guys, now that they're aware, and there's been gunfire, are gonna hop up and move to the token layer.
Okay, nothing to worry about. We're good. This is fine.
Okay. This is fine. This is fine.
I'm fine.
All right, so I gotta make a surprise roll for these fellas to see how they are. Let's go. First off is this. You need 3 hits to not be surprised. That guy is surprised. Hey, that's good news for you guys. That guy's got a big gun. Real big gun. Real bad. All right. The other guy. 1. Good news for yous. 2. 3. So that's this guy down here is going to be able to join the initiative. Wow, he comes in at a 16. Gonna put him next to her. And there we go. There we go. Oh, all right. There we go. So that guy's done. Then we're going to go on to the next guy with a 16. He's now next highest way down here. So this dude down here again. So off to the right, from between 2 walls of cars, another guy runs up and he's got a gun out, and this is a big old revolver, and he's like fucking aiming it. He runs out, stops, and shoots at, again, the only guy that's out front is Nightrunner. So here comes another shot at you.
You're breaking up a lot, Adam.
I'm sorry, guys. This is not going to be great for radio. The other guy runs out from between 2 walls of cars, and he pulls out a big old revolver, and he's firing it at Nightrunner. I got 3 hits.
Okay, let's see.
So you have a
So-
-1 to your dice pool for every subsequent attack that you take before your turn.
Okay, and if I dodge, I have to stay in place, right?
Correct, yeah. And that'll drop your initiative down again, but you can take another 5 and still have another pass.
Okay. If I defend, it's just gonna be regular, but I have a -1, right?
Correct.
I feel like you'd want to keep going with the cool factor and not really think too much about the real world consequences, thinking that this is just a show. He's gonna go for like a fancy dodge once again, like mind you, like just using his gymnastics to his full effect.
It is just a show.
Definitely. That's definitely what's happening.
3 successes. He barely dodges it.
Oh, yes! So he shoots at you, and you're like the Matrix, and you're doing silly, like a pirouette, and like I don't know what that jump is that ballerinas do, where you jump up and you like twinkle toe, kind of like jumpy splits twinkle toe action, I'm gonna call it. And you know, the bullet goes and like it's like right underneath between your legs, goes in the old 5-hole, and you hop over and land in the splits, and then like pop up without, you know, having any kind of issue with it. And
Just flexes his legs up and just stands up. Wow.
Exactly. And like dust like kicking up off the ground. Totally cool. Totally badass. Totally manly. I don't want to hear anybody say otherwise.
And he just looks back and it's like, you all of you are a bunch of punks, and he spits on the ground.
Jacques, your turn.
And Jacques, seeing this guy freaking pirouetting and dancing around, but like realizing that there's like people closing in on him, will move so that he's in front.
Oh man, taking one for the team.
And he's gonna pull out his pistol and he's gonna fire once at this guy to the right of him, behind the bus.
So that's the guy that's hiding behind the bus. Yeah.
Yeah. So I come around the
from where you
corner
are?
with my pistol.
Yeah, no cover.
Yeah, and I just fire almost point blank range, with the gel rounds.
Yep.
He is not aware that we're. Okay. I put the roll through, but is roll 20 not being good?
It might be my network connection. I don't know what's going on. My network is usually pretty solid.
Do you need to reset your router?
No, I mean it's showing me I got full signal. So I mean after we go to break in a little bit here, I'll futz with it.
Where the hell am I? So I reset mine because sometimes it does weird things to me. Makes me feel dirty. I'm just kidding. Sorry.
Roll
all right, so I'm gonna hijack this whole thing for a moment here. I just went out to dinner for, I was mentioning earlier, my wife's birthday, and my sister-in-law, she ordered shrimp scampi, and just like, I don't know what it is about shrimp scampi. It sounds real dirty to me. I don't know. How do you guys feel? Does the word scampi make you feel kind of sleazy? I don't know.
Makes me hungry.
I used to be a dirtbag.
All right.
I think it's
that's
because
me.
I'm
That's
trying
just
to roll the gel round specifically. I'm gonna just try firing the weapon and see if it goes. No. I don't know what to tell you. It's not going.
All right, I'm gonna refresh
Maybe-
and see if it's gonna do something.
Yeah. I mean, I can just roll my 9 dice and see what happens, but
All right, I have refreshed.
all right. Trying again.
Give it another shot.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry, Adam. It's not going through. I'm gonna try doing it from the equipment page instead of the main. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. I'm just gonna roll 96. Let's see how many successes I got, and then we'll figure it out.
Oh, it's because your damage code doesn't have a plus in it. Should be, is it plus 1 AP?
Yeah. For the gel rounds, it should be +1. So it would be 0.
And plus 1 damage? Is that right?
Yeah, +1 stun damage. That's.
Okay,
It's
cool. There you go. Now try.
Okay. Wait, I'll check from the gel rounds.
Oh, I got it to go off. Yeah, putting the plus in there fixed the issue
Okay.
with it. Syntax error,
Okay.
my dude.
There we go. I got 2 successes.
2. All right, so after I refreshed, I lost all of my pop-outs, so let me bring this guy back so I can roll again with the lynch mob. So all of these guys look like they've been copied and pasted, because they have been. So, but yeah, he's generic bike. He kind of looks like you look at him and you're like, if Uthrak was a human, it might be what he looks like. I don't know. So let's get him going. There we go. Defend. 2. Wow,
Ooh.
2 successes. Nothing. You shoot at him.
A lot of stalemates
you
today.
miss.
Okay. I'll
Yeah.
use my second simple action because it's a simple action to fire a semi-automatic weapon to fire into him again for 6 successes. That's much better.
God damn.
Oh boy. So he's got -1 for the subsequent attack. 4. Wow, but it's still 2
2
net,
net hits.
So you definitely hit him. Well, no,
For
you got 2.
8 points
2
of
net.
stun.
No,
Yeah,
looks
but
like
that would still
9.
be 8.
9 stun.
Oh, 9 stun. Yeah, take.
So you roll to soak. He soaks 2, so he takes 7 stun. So he is still up. But you blast him. You come around the corner, and you go pop pop with your handgun. And the first round goes wide. The second round hits him, and this the gel round hits, and like it spreads out and like pancakes out, and like slams into him. So he's got like this giant glob of like green stuff on him from where the gel round hit. But so I found out that there are rules for knockdown. So let me see what those are. Because there's something like if you deal a certain amount of damage and like body plus something combat rules called shot. No, where is it? Oh, you know what? Your recoil. Oh no, you got enough recoil comp because you got enough strength for that to not be a thing.
Yeah, I'm fucking beefy.
Oh, it's if the. I think it's if the damage exceeds the physical limit on the guy, which 7 does. You knock him down.
Height? Yeah.
So that pancakes out and he hits the dirt. Gonna drop you down. So next up is gonna be Nightrunner with an 8 currently.
So, I have a very important question to ask you. Because I'm looking at all of his equipment. Is
Oh,
this all live?
This is what you've
Or-
got
or
with
the-
you. Yes.
Oh boy. Oh, I was hoping you'd say that. Oh shit. Oh fuck. I don't want to take this. Oh, I have options. How tall is this bus?
Do you know how big a bus is? No, this thing is it's bus height. It's a size of a
Like-
imagine like a like a pace bus.
Like okay, so it's not like on any bricks. It's not on top of anything. It's just regular bus surrounded by a bunch of tires.
Imagine a pace bus, but the tires are flat, so it's a little bit lower, just a little.
Do those tires create like an easy way of for anybody to climb on top of it?
Not super easy, but yeah, like you could like run up them or something like that. Yeah.
Okay. And would I have to roll anything to try to get up on top of the bus?
Yeah, gymnastics is part of your movement. And I'm sorry,
Okay.
skill tests I think always count as a simple action. I think something. We're gonna
So-
say
so
it's a
just
simple
so-
action.
Just to remember the action economy here, because I haven't played Shadowrun in such a long time.
Yeah,
Um,
two simples, or a complex, and then a free.
So let's say he wants to climb on top of the bus, look down, say a fancy quip, and then fire down, and then duck for cover.
That's one too many. So you're gonna have
One too
to
many?
cut out the ducking for cover.
I'll take it.
Yes.
So Nightrunner, seeing that this is all just going so swell, like he's seeing all this action, he's seeing all these great actors doing such a good job. He's just gonna add some flair to it. He's gonna run up on top of the bus and just kind of like break himself with like the rubber on his boot and pull out his gun from his holster and point it down. That's it. Oh, tonight's your night to die, scumbag. And he fires. What's his weapon? He fires his Ares Alpha.
That is an assault rifle.
Zero success.
Yeah, so you run up, and there's, a bunch of tires piled up against the side of this thing, and you run up them, and it's graceful. You get to the top, slide, say your thing at this guy who's laying sprawled out on his back, and, he's got that giant pancake of green shit stuck to him, and you say your cool line, and you go and you light up. You do a burst.
Mhm.
Nothing. Just
Unless
completely
you want to
misses,
roll
hits the dirt.
So oh wait, okay. Oh shit, I forgot about Edge.
If you click on where it says 0 successes, it'll re-roll.
Oh yeah, he wants to hit.
Okay, and then you have to check off one of your edge boxes. So you've got, you see those little red boxes next to where it says edge on your main
Yeah.
tab? Click one of those.
One down.
One down. A bunch to go.
And that's one success.
That is
Why did it only reroll
that's
4?
weird.
Because his
'cause he only
total
rolled 4
is
dice.
only 4.
Yeah.
He's not trained in automatic weapons.
Oh right, yeah, okay. That's rough.
That checks out.
Yeah. Actors, man. You fucking
Oh,
hit
he's
him.
got
Oh,
one
no, you didn't.
success, so you don't hit. So you start shooting at him, and you come up and you're like, tonight's your night to die. And he's like, oh shit. And he starts to roll, and you shoot at where he was, and don't hit, unfortunately. And we're going to drop you. Oh, what's up?
But I did want to say, he's now startled by because I'm gonna say if it was like rubber rounds, they would fire from a gun differently, versus if you were to fire like live ammo.
No, I mean it comes out of the gun the same. It's just when it hits,
Okay.
the gel rounds are like, it's like a big old
non-lethal,
glob
per
of
se.
stuff that less lethal, but it hits and it pancakes out and leaves like a big old glob of gel stuff. But these hit, you hit the dirt, you don't hit the guy, and it just kind of goes up and hits the dirt. Actually, you know what? It looks like you didn't do a burst fire, so it's just one round, because you can do semi-auto or burst or whatever. So the one round does not. It hits the dirt and puffs up dirt where the guy was. You know what? Go ahead and make a logic roll, just straight up logic. Just roll that, and we'll see if your guy can understand what happened.
Logic.
Say one with a real low number.
Yeah. 0 successes. He has no fucking clue. He just
no
knows
idea.
that man. All of these fucking effects are phenomenal. Whoever's fucking running everything for the guns is, man. He wants to give compliments to everybody who's working on this group.
Compliments to the chef. All right. So I think this might be a good break point because I think we're probably at what's essentially halfway. So unfortunately, listeners, man, I was late. We're missing a guy. This is gonna be a shorty. So sorry. Deal with it. Break time.
All right, BRP
All right.
boys.
BRB.
All right, same.
And we're back! Welcome back. This is not going well. So up next, you got 18. So you still have this pass, and then a bunch of people, and then you have another pass. So what do you got, man? You just shot that stun bolt, knocked out that one named NPC, and injured those 3 unnamed lynch mob fellas. What do we got?
Yeah. So if I fast cast, not full cast, what's the difference?
It boosts your drain on the spell.
Okay, and does it make it a fast action or?
Simple action. Yep.
Is there a benefit to that, or
I could theoretically cast twice in a turn, but I just suffer more drain? Possibly?
Correct.
Okay. If I just run up right next to Ford, can I see the dude with the yellow jacket in the picture?
So if you way back there, I'd have you make a perception roll for free, and if you get let's say 2 hits, you'll be able to see it.
Okay, cool. I will. Let me try to move my guy up right next to Ford. Yeah, there we go. He's like right on top of him. Cool. So perception. Making sure. Yep. I'm turning off edge. Don't want to pre-edge this.
+3 drain if you fast cast.
2 successes. Okay. So +3 drain. Ugh. That's rough, but okay.
just pre-edge?
Yeah, that's why I dumped a whole bunch of points into character creation into Edge. So we're gonna what does that guy look like? What's he got on him?
Okay, so that guy, you rush out, and he's also looks like these bikers. This dude had shaved head, yellow jacket, and he is packing what appears to be. Well, I don't know. You're not like
Not a gun guy.
not like a
Yeah.
like a gun guy or a knowledgeable guy, but he's got this gun that's like really fucking big, really big, and it's got this like it looks like there's like a belt of bullets coming out of the gun. They kind of
Okay.
they kind of hang down and go into like a thing that feeds up into a backpack.
Oh, it's Vulcan Raven.
Kind of, yeah, a little bit,
Real
a little
bad
bit,
is
like
what it is.
yeah. You're like, wow, that's a big gun.
But he's not on the initiative track yet, is he?
No,
Let's
not
keep
yet.
it that
'Cause he
way.
was
Kill
suppressed.
him.
Oh, he's also a bit taller and thicker and stronger looking than the other guys. He's got he's got a fucking cigar hanging out of
He's
his mouth. Too,
he's
by
an
the way.
elite enemy. I'm picking up on that. He's an elite enemy.
It's
All
the
right,
heavy weapons guy from TFC.
Team Fortress?
Yeah,
Yeah, Team Fortress Classic. That's an old reference.
you got it. It'll always be TFC.
All right, I'm going to quick cast another stun ball at these 3 jamokes.
All right. I
Um,
haven't heard someone called a jamoke in a long
Jamoke
time.
in decades. Yeah. All right. We're gonna use my 4th edge. All right.
Makes me think of coffee flavored ice cream.
I was gonna ask, what is
Should love
Jamoke
that.
supposed to stand for?
I have no idea. It's just kind of a
No one
mean.
knows.
thing
Jamoke
to
is
say
like,
about
like you're like an idiot, you're a
Yeah.
fool. It's like that sort of
It's like
thing.
when you call
You're
someone
a
like
clown.
that
You're a
fucking,
clown.
that fucking
look
guy.
at that bozo. Yeah.
Yeah, it's similar. Yeah. But it's,
It's
like
kinda
if you were
like a jabroni.
geriatric, you would say jamoke.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a jabroni, but maybe more like a mook.
Yeah. These are all great insults, by the way.
So that should have been 7 drain because it didn't give me the chance to add +3.
Okay, so 7 coming in, but you soak
6.
6, so you still
But
take
only
1.
1 stun.
You cast in a force of 4, so it's 1 stun, which is not bad.
Yeah.
What do we got? You got 6 successes on the stun ball, and that's going into the crowd. All right, let's get some of these willpower rolls. And these are coming in with -3. So this is not a high dice pool. They get to they can't. They roll 1 die.
Why is it
so
-3?
because they've got wounds.
Oh, nice. Forgot about that. So stun wounds also reduce your shit. Okay, cool.
Oh yeah. Okay, so one of them reduces 1, and the others don't. So that's enough that those 3 fellas get hit with another stun ball, and this have any kind of visual anything. This is just like on the astral plane. It flares up and bursts forth from them, and they all just fucking collapse.
Nice. Okay, cool.
You know what that means, Sean?
What is that?
Very nice. That's the sound he makes when he kills people.
Yeah, when someone dies.
Oh,
They're technically alive.
Yeah.
They're only unconscious. And then for my second fast action, I'm
All
gonna
right, then
hit-
you hear 3 heavy thud, thud,
Yeah.
thud as they hit the ground.
Yeah. My second fast action is going to be influence on this guy, the big cheese. And I'm just going to tell him and influence his
What?
mind and say,
what year are you from? All right, sorry, go ahead.
big cheese.
Hold on.
Such a moke in the
Is-
big
is-
cheese. This kitten's got
is-
claws.
Oh,
Yes.
that's a good one. I'm going to use that next. Listen, Volt is like 50 years old, okay? He's allowed to say these things.
Even
Although
if
it-
he's 50
he
years
would
old, at
actually
this
be
point, he's
saying,
still from the
Liz and
future.
shit. Yeah. All right. I'm going to influence him and tell him to start shooting lynch mob bikers.
Ooh. All right.
Okay.
So he's gonna
4.
get a bonus on that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. When I do the fast one, yeah, 5 successes, okay. And then +1, it should be another +3 damage. It's not giving me the chance, but that would be 1 more stun.
Okay, so let's see here. So you are trying to mentally influence him. Logic plus willpower is his resistance. And let's see. Got real quiet. Am I disconnected here?
No,
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 you're
we're
there.
we're just
Oh,
waiting
okay,
for
rad.
you to.
Waiting with rapt attention.
There's no
this is how my
static.
sessions are, Adam. When I'm GMing, there'll be silence, and I have to try to fill it. So
I don't
feel
want to
your
just
Oh.
pain.
over talk everyone, okay? I'm trying my best in those sessions.
I like to just never shut up. So I'm used to there being some kind of like background static or something going on, but I'm trying to find right now. I'm just gonna keep talking because I feel like it needs to happen. I'm scrolling through my book, and by scrolling, see, I just said scrolling through my book. I've got a book in my hands and I'm flipping pages. What year is this that I'm talking about scrolling?
This is
through a book?
76.
All right.
Books are
Volt is
digital now.
Volt is getting to your head.
Yeah, yeah.
Volt's
You're
influence in the
putting me out of
GM.
my regular time and putting me into some bizarre fucking
I'm checking the
thing.
papers.
What are you
See
looking
what-
for there, Adam?
Looking for the newsies. All right, so let's see. I need to find out modifiers and shit for you trying to influence a guy to do something that he knows he shouldn't be doing.
But he secretly wants to do it. I mean, come
Ooh,
on.
you know what?
He's the
you
boss.
might be
He
right.
always wants to shoot his employees. Come on.
I mean,
Oh no, he's
who
not the
doesn't
boss.
wanna-
He's not the boss. He's the meat man. He's not the
Meat.
boss.
He's the heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
It
boss
actually
is
says that
obviously spy.
on the game. I don't know if you guys can see that or not.
We can.
It's the manipulation
Uh,
spell, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, he looks
Try to-
like Joe Kukin.
Who's Joe Kukin?
Okay. Yeah. I have no idea.
I didn't think anybody would know that because you all suck. But if that's the guy who plays Kane from Command and Conquer.
Oh, okay.
Actually has the
Yeah, that's
Guinness
a
World
deep cut.
Guinness World record for the actor to play the longest, play the same character for the longest amount of time in a video game.
There you go.
Oh,
in
a
a
video
video
game.
game.
Page
Okay,
292, Adam. That's
Oh, my man.
Until EA shit all over Command and Conquer, you fucking heathens.
Yeah. I mean,
Never forget. Never forget what they took from us, Sean.
I'm gonna be honest. I never played Command and Conquer, so I'm not included in this.
Oh my
I'm
God,
I
sorry.
haven't
Command
played
and
Command and
Conquer
Conquer,
is
and so I
amazing.
played Command and Conquer 2 way back, way back. So let's see. Let's see. So here, make this thing. Every test, yeah. This is the thing I just read. The victim of mental manipulation spell may roll to notice the magical effect according to the usual rules for perceiving magic on page 280. Some of the less subtle mental spells, control action, are pretty obvious, but more subtle spells like control thoughts are pretty insidious. So, you know what? We're just gonna roll it. Here we go. And even better, I just forgot what I read instantly. Logic and willpower.
Logic
Instant.
failed.
I feel like you should
Instantly.
remove the logic at that point. Just roll will. I feel like that's fair.
No willpower. I don't know where the hell I am. He's got 2, so you got 3 hits on him. What are you doing to this poor bastard?
He's gonna start shooting the lynch mob bikers with whatever his gun is.
Oh boy. All right. So when his turn comes up, next initiative,
Wow.
to make another test to try to reduce those hits. So you've got 3 on him. I'm gonna put a little number 3 in this blue bubble here. Boom.
So does
right.
he take his turn first and then resist, or does he essentially get 2 resists before he acts?
He's going to on his turn try to reduce those. We'll say at the end. I'm not sure what the rules are. We're making it up as we go, guys. Here we go. Knuckles, you're up.
Okay, I
You
have a
are
question.
backed by this bus. Yeah, what's up?
Can I tell if these guys are firing live rounds or the gel rounds? Is there any way to tell?
You can make for free 1 perception roll, and if you get a hit or more on that perception roll, you can make a lot roll and see if you understand what's going on.
Okay, 4 successes on the perception.
I'm gonna let you make a logic roll with a +1 dice pool because of that 4.
Oh no.
So it's gonna be a dice pool of 2.
It's
Three?
it's not looking great.
Come on, bro.
You roll 3 dice, you got like a 60% chance.
Nope.
2 dice with the +1
Ooh,
modifier
close.
turns into 2
Both,
dice.
both of them are 4s.
No, you got no
Damn.
clue. You got no idea.
There's no way to tell. I guess I'll pull out the revolver and fire fucking rubber bullets or whatever. You guys are not really very fun, but whatever.
Also, check this out. Hear me out. 4 on that perception roll for free. You can
Yep.
hear the distant sound of sirens.
Oh yeah. Now we're talking. All right. Is there a way for me to get into the bus? Like, is there a door on the back over here on the side that I can get in?
Yeah, emergency bus, like a school bus. We're gonna say it's on there. Bam.
Okay. Can I do this? Can I get in the bus and move to the front? So I'm in cover, right? So I can't because there's a giant picture. But in essence, I want to be at the front of the bus, inside of it,
Yeah.
and then shoot at the guy who's right outside it, like as close as I
Okay,
can
so
get.
so here's what's gonna have to happen. You're gonna make a roll to get in. So you know what? I'm gonna skip it. You can get in. You managed to pull the thing open and get in, and you're gonna have to make a running test at this point because you've already moved a decent distance. So, and it's the same initiative round, and not initiative pass, but initiative turn. I'm not sure what you call it, but you got to
Okay,
make a
yeah.
running test to see if you can make it that far. So, give me a running test, and you need at least 2 hits to make it that far.
Yeah, I've actually got a point in that.
Nice.
Oh, look at you!
All Shadowrunners should have a point in running. at
4
least.
successes.
Beautiful, yeah, dude. You're able to make it all the way to the front of the bus, and
Yep.
out through. So you're like by where the driver would be, and you cross that little yellow line, and the windows are all busted out, and you see the dude on the ground there, and he's got that giant green pancake on his chest. You see him.
Well,
So on your next,
I'm gonna
thing-
try to give him another green pancake.
Next time. Next time, you're out. That's it. Endo turno for you. So we got, who is it? This guy up here. So this dude is up next. He's the one that ran and was shooting at Nightrunner, who did some flips and shit. So he's gonna see Ford at this point, and he's gonna take a shot at Ford. He's gonna aim and shoot. So he's gonna get his recoil as cleared, and he gets +1 to his dice pool for aiming. 3 successes against Ford. So go ahead and defend. You don't have enough initiative to dodge, so you can just defend.
5 successes.
Oh my
Damn!
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, he shoots
Ford's
at you
got good
and it
reflexes.
doesn't hit. Yeah, he does. Your reaction is huge. So yeah, he shoots at you and it just doesn't hit. So next up, we've got the guy that's on the ground. He's going to, while he's prone, is going to try to shoot up towards the orc because he was shooting you earlier. He is not in a good place. He is not happy, not feeling good. He's got a bunch of wound penalties. This is probably not going to do too much. And you've got cover in there. You got decent cover in there. I'm going to get into fire.
Sweet.
All right, he got 0 successes. Look at that. He's rolling basically nothing. Yeah, 1 die and nothing, no hits. So that's that. And the guy that was pissing. The guy that was pissing, he is still pissing. Still pissing, but he's gonna take a shot at Ford. 3. So Ford, you're rolling to defend with a -1 because this is a second attack against you since your turn.
Yep. Oh.
3.
I'm gonna
net
use
hit.
my last.
So,
Okay, I'm gonna use edge on that. Can I do that?
yeah, you can. You got to make that bad luck roll first.
Yeah.
So
that's coming
slash R space 1d6 and 3. So you do not have your bad luck trigger. So go ahead and re-roll.
Okay.
So click that button that says 0 successes.
I'm trying. It's not going. It might be because this one's weird, but I'm just gonna roll 5d6 because.
You can click defend again if you want,
Oh, okay.
and then
Defend.
again put in that -1.
Yeah. Okay, so 2 successes, so still 1 hit.
Yep. So click that soak
guess-
button.
Yep. Because I don't want to take 9 physical damage right now.
Yeah.
No.
8 successes, so I take 1 physical.
Damn.
Wow.
God damn, you're so cool.
Not bad, dude. Yeah. So that bullet hits, punches through the armor, and goes into you, but not too bad.
Wait, he takes
Yeah, you take a
physical?
point of physical. Yeah.
Oh god, this guy's fucking dead. They drown him in his own
Yeah, it's
piss.
because.
Jesus
Oh yeah. I don't know if you guys know this, but, at this point,
I mean, that's
at this
cool
point,
as
you
fuck, but
realize.
goddamn.
At this point, you realize that this bullet from this gun punched straight through your armor. These guys are firing armor-piercing rounds.
All right.
Yeah, it's been saying APDS. So, I don't know what the DS stands for, but I assume armor piercing.
Discarding
Death shot.
Sabo.
Death-
Death
Discarding
shot. That's
Sabo.
right. I like that better. Yeah.
What
Do you
fuck
say
does
anything,
discarding-
Ford, when you're shot with a real bullet?
Yeah, you hear
Hey,
him like shout.
Tao?
He's like tabernacle, and then he's like, "You fucking shot me with a real bullet. You're fucking dead."
When he says tabernacle, I shout Trafalgar.
Trafalgar.
What does any of this mean?
I don't know. It sounds about
Human
it sounds like an appropriate
words.
response. Yeah.
Tabernacle
It
is
sounds right.
is a French Canadian.
No,
swear
you
word.
explained
It's
yours. I know
literally-
what yours is. I know what yours is. I just didn't
What
know what the
tabernacle
fuck
is.
he's saying.
Trafalgar.
Trafalgar is a famous battle back in the old boat days.
Yeah.
The old boat
It's also a
days.
street in the city of Oakville, Ontario.
But yeah,
What?
I figured
the
since
old
you
name
know
of a
the
character from a TV
British
show,
and
that's it.
Canada, you might get the reference. I don't know. It just felt right.
Yep.
Is it-
Yeah. Ford is intimately familiar with the Battle of Trafalgar. Yeah.
As he should be. Okay, good.
All right. So, okay. Whatever is happening, it's happening. So we got 2.
All right. Yeah. So I'm gonna charge that guy.
Okay.
And I'll make I'm gonna make an unarmed attack. because I'm just holding a pistol and I don't have my actual weapon drawn. So I will make an unarmed attack.
I thought it was tire iron time.
I don't have it pulled out, so and that would be a simple action, and I can't do that. So he'll kick him with his steel boots, but only for one success. God damn it! With
He's gonna defend.
goddamn 10 dice.
Oof, yeah, you miss. So he shot you, and you come running up, and like he dodges to the side as you charge forward to punch him, and as he twirls to the side, you get just blasted with piss. It's like it goes like all across like your shins, almost up to your knee.
Yeah, and like he moves out of the way, and like my hand just dents the car that he was standing in front of.
Oh yeah, dude, you punch, and like the hood crumples in, and you get blasted with pee. Volt.
Oh wait. I think you skipped me.
Yeah, you're at 0.
Oh.
Your initiative ran out because you
It's because
your
Volt has like crazy reflexes right now, so
Yeah.
magically enhanced reflexes.
What were you saying? You cut out.
Your turn.
Oh, cool. Just give me a quick second. I'm trying to look up something.
Ugh, wizards, am I right?
I know, that's fucking lame, bro.
Yeah, never again.
Cool. Let's see. That guy is fucking still probably super dangerous, so I'm just gonna shoot a fucking lightning bolt at the big cheese.
Oh my god. All right.
Yeah. So it is a physical spell, so he'll get
time we've
resistance
seen
to that. Oh, okay, whatever. We'll fucking
It's
full cast it.
indirect.
Yeah.
Wait, you talking about the big cheese that you're manipulating?
This one works more like an
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah, I think I'm still just gonna stun ball him, and if we need to kill him, fucking one of these guys can just shoot him in the face when he's unconscious. So we're gonna stun ball him.
God.
A little -2 is not great, but that's life. But he's
Don't
fine.
ever change.
4 successes.
Okay,
Oh,
so
look
he
at
gets
that
to make a
trainer.
defense
Nice.
roll.
No, this is this is stun ball, so he's still making.
It's stun ball.
willpower
I'm
roll.
sorry.
No, you're good, dog.
This guy has more willpower than the other guys
That makes sense.
by a little. But he gets 0 hits. Ooh, so that
Nice.
is the full amount. So that is that 9 stun?
No, just 4. I only got 4
Just 4?
successes.
Okay. It doesn't
Okay,
add the force to it? Okay.
I'm pretty sure not, but I'll double
So-
check.
Double check. I think that might be how that does the thing. I don't know. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. No, just the net hits, right? Okay, yeah.
Okay, you got to it before I did. That's fine.
Yep. All right, so 4, straight up 4 points of stun damage on him. He's still up,
Well, yeah,
but he is hurting.
yeah. Sure.
Okay. And then we're going to clear the initiative order, and we're going to get new round of initiative for a lot of guys.
Oh, what do you mean he didn't die in one hit? This is bullshit.
Bro,
no.
I only
gotta
have one
keep
edge
there we go.
left.
Well,
What?
make it count.
That's never
I
happened.
mean, it has
Are you about to unleash?
my load.
Oh, what is happening?
I fucking hate you so much.
Bro, you're laughing. Shut the fuck up.
Don't have.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Wow.
I'm catching up, Sean.
Yeah,
Slowly.
only at 24. Oh,
I closed the gap. I jumped a couple numbers this round.
Oh, Jacques rolled shit on his initiative. I'm
Hey, at
only
least you
gonna
didn't
get.
roll 9.
That's true.
There's a reason they call him the big cheese.
Actually, 10 is the lowest I can roll.
Oh, so you rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Oh no.
All right, let me hold on. I gotta do another thing here. Oh, cool! It's gonna do it, and it's gonna do it in a way that's cool. Oh, cool, cool.
So,
Hey, guys.
Adam,
Cool.
when you get a second and third passes in initiative, what are you allowed to do? It sounds like by the rules you get less actions.
Nope, same thing. It's just your movement, which doesn't count again, is like a per initiative turn thing. So if you use up your movement in your first initiative pass, it's spent.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, so it's not like you get to move again and again and again and again. Like you can only move a certain amount in the amount of time, but your reactions are you're able to pop off more rounds or say cooler things, or not cooler things, but more cool things.
If you still had movement left, could you move in subsequent passes?
Yeah, so if you could move, say, 10 meters in a turn and you move 3 meters, then you could move, another 3 on your next pass and then another 4 on the pass after if you wanted. Yeah. But if you move all 10, then any movement beyond, you're sprinting.
It kind of reminds me of Gaslands.
Yeah, kind of like Gaslands. Yep. Dude, Gaslands. Everybody, Gaslands. Look it up. If you haven't played it, play it. It's fucking rad. Chris,
sounds cool
have you played
when you
Gaslands?
describe
Is that the miniature car game?
Yeah, it's like the Hot Wheels, post-apocalyptic vehicle combat.
No, we had this discussion.
Yeah.
Well,
a few weeks
but
ago.
we had this discussion. It's been more than a week. And you haven't played it yet? Come on.
Tough but fair. Tough but fair. Just bring it to New Year's,
I
Adam.
will try it at Adepticon this year. I promise.
Or if Adam comes to
Rad,
New Year's,
okay.
just whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. But I got this thing where I might not be able to because I got I got responsibilities and shit. But I hope I can. We'll see. Oh, I'm sorry. Also, check this out. I got a little bit crazy with I bought a decent amount of these Shadowrun duels, fucking things. So I got like 6 of them. It's a lot, but dude, Shadowrun action figure miniature game. Check that shit out. All right, let's go. So up first we got Volt again, 24 initiative. Your turn.
Cool. I'm gonna look at the guy directly in front of me. And I'm just gonna cast influence and tell him to fucking shoot a lynch mob member. Make them shoot each other.
I really feel like the lightning bolt is the way to go, but
yeah, I understand, but it doesn't do any.
I don't think you truly understand.
It doesn't do any actual base damage unless I get hits, so it's not a great spell unless I'm edging.
What kind of fucking lightning bolt is this?
It's magic. That's how the
Is it
magic
a
damage works.
flashlight?
Basically.
Fucking vendor
Flashlight.
trash is what it is.
I don't disagree.
His magic is just a really high-powered flashlight.
Yeah, he's got a
Well, I'm a guardsman,
huge
bro. I'm
mag light.
human.
Fuck,
Huge
if
mag light.
it's better than pockets.
Ooh, I take 3 stun. That's not great.
Oof.
Feels good, bro.
No, it's
Headache time.
really not. Yeah. But he
5 successes.
has to resist 5 successes with 3 wills, so I think we're okay.
Well, this is the willpower and the other thing.
Willpower and logic, you're right.
Logic and willpower. Here we go.
I feel like a racist gang member can't be too high. Yeah, easy.
1. He's he might not be racist. You don't know. He's part of a racist gang. He might not be racist himself. He might just have friends.
That random guy from the KKK is not racist.
Yeah, you sound like a Nazi at the fucking trials. Well, I was just following orders. I don't actually hate other.
Well, I'm saying this guy, maybe this guy fell in with the wrong crowd, joined a gang, he thought it was cool, and then he was
Is he wearing a fucking sweater vest and just in the group and just his name is
My name
Ted.
is Cyril Figgis.
Was it actually, there was a whole Simpsons episode.
No one's hearing me out. Hear me out, goddammit. Hear me out. This guy, this one particular guy, this guy that you just convinced to start shooting at these other guys, you could have just said it without casting the spell. Because this guy, right, he was there and he's like, oh yeah, dude, all my friends that I went to fucking high school with, joined up with this gang, and we were hanging out, and everything was cool. And they're like, "You want to be in our club?" And I said, "Yeah." And he's like, "We're gonna make some money. We're selling drugs." He's like, "Cool, I'm into that." And they're like, "Hey man, how do you feel about elves?" He's like, "I don't know, man. I never really thought about it." And they're like, "We hate them." Oh. He's like, "We also hate orcs and trolls." He's like, "Oh, but I already got the tattoo." Oh. And you just convinced him to start shooting at these guys, and he's like, "Yeah, I think you might be right."
This makes sense. I initially thought, like, what I'm going to influence him to say is, this is your MK Ultra activation code. All of the members of your gang are actually illegal entrant terrorists that you need to execute. And that didn't seem like it would work very well, so I just told him to fucking kill his friends.
Well, you got enough
kill
hits,
your
you got
friends.
net.
You know what? You're probably right.
Yeah.
The simpler prompt was the one that worked most effectively.
Yeah. Just shoot racists.
So, yeah, no, this guy, I'm not trying to say that not all people that wear swastikas are not, I don't know where I'm trying to, hear me out. This guy is special.
Oh no,
Most
they're
of these
Nazis.
guys are just scumbags.
No doubt, they're Nazis.
They're Nazis. They're Nazis. Basically, what I'm trying to get at here, I'm trying to make this make sense in a way. What I'm trying to say is not all, there's too many negatives. I can't do it. This guy's special. This guy's special.
Okay.
That's it. Okay.
This guy's a very special boy.
Anyhow, he's a special boy.
He's truly the diamond within the rough.
Boy.
He fell in with the wrong crowd, and
That's tough.
Now
I feel
he's
so
gonna
bad
get out.
for him.
Yep.
No,
Yeah,
we're
he's gonna
probably
get
gonna end up shooting him in the chest. Honestly.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
No,
shit.
he's gonna end up getting out of this, and he's gonna replace whichever one of you gets shot. So one of you guys is gonna be stuck being a former racist gang member with a tattoo that he regrets. So here we go. This guy that came out from between, he's been shooting at people. He moves forward, ducks into cover around a pile of cars, and pops out and shoots at. Oh man, the obvious target is the big guy. He's shooting at the big
But
guy.
there's also a guy with an assault rifle on a bus. Just throwing out there.
Yep.
Shoot him. He's not in the
You're
next
right.
episode.
You're right. You're right. Here we go.
This guy
Here's
just failed my influence. He needs to shoot one of his allies.
no. This is a different guy. This is a different guy. This is not the special guy.
Oh,
This
okay.
is a regular piece of shit. So, normally what I do in games is in the situation where I'm not sure who to target, I always target the guy with the lower charisma because people like to use charisma as a dump stat.
Well, then
So,
shoot forward.
Okay.
Good thing we knew that during character creation, huh, guys?
Hey man, I didn't know that, and my charisma is actually 6, my highest stat.
My Christmas is 2.
There you go. So whatever, he's gonna shoot at you. Here we go. And he's there. He's got no penalties there. He's got that. Blammo, 4 successes. Go ahead and click on a defend. Or if you want, you can use dodge. It'll drop your initiative by 5.
Ooh.
Okay,
I'll-
who's
I'll-
shooting for?
The
It
guy in
is-
between the car. That guy.
Just yeah.
Yeah, correct.
That's the guy I cast my spell on.
I thought you did it on this guy down here.
No, because two
Oh,
people are like
well,
shooting
then-
shooting him to death, so I thought he was probably
Mi-
dead.
This guy's
Okay,
on the
my
ground
mistake.
too, right? He's the one that's knocked down.
yeah, he is. So here's the deal. Everything I said about the special guy is this dude that's on the ground. This guy's just a regular old racist piece of shit. So this guy's just gonna start shooting at other people because he's all like, "Oh, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna shoot people. I hate everyone. Basically, the reason that I'm in this gang is because I hate my parents." And then he's gonna shoot at the guy that's pissing on Ford. So the guy that's pissing on Ford is gonna make a defense roll. I've got to select him and then click defend. Here we go. Situational modifiers. He is in melee, so he's got a minus there, and yeah, 2 net hits. He's gonna try to soak it, and he is dead. Shoots him dead.
God damn.
Just blam, and you like Ford. You're trying to like punch this guy, and you punch a hole in the car, and like he pisses on your pants, and you look up at him. You're like, "Oh, you're a dead man," and then his fucking face explodes all over you. As a bullet punches through the side of his head, and you have this moment, this very brief moment that you think to yourself, "Do I have magic powers too? Can I can I kill people with thoughts? And then you see as he drops the guy on the other side with the smoking gun. So let's see here. What did you have on your hits for the mind fucking on him?
5 hits.
Fiver, and he had nothing, right? So
He had 1 success.
one. I'm glad that somebody's keeping track of what's happening here. I got a lot of guys. So
No worries.
he's gonna make another test to try to get rid of those other 4. And that is this button. 2. So he
Hey.
still has 2
Total 3
Good to go.
2 more, yeah.
on there. Yep. So he's still and that guy's got another initiative pass coming up, so he's still gonna be going.
Great.
Still gonna be shooting at people. So let me put a little. I'm gonna put a little sad face on the guys that are being manipulated here because they're sad. And Knuckles, your turn. You got this guy prone at your feet. Make a perception roll. Everybody, as your turn comes up, make a perception roll.
Perception. Boom.
Boosh.
Ew.
Volt, you get. I didn't have you make one. Make one. For
Oh,
Volt.
okay. Skills perception. Should automatically apply wounds, right? Yeah, it does. Cool. 1 success.
I think it asks you if you need to make. Yeah. So anyhow, that's good. You hear a lot of movement and shouting coming from the direction from which you had come. All right, Knuckles, your turn.
that's not good.
All right. Since they are using live rounds, we are not going to use the handgun, and we're going to just keep using the shotgun and ace this guy on the ground. So I'm just basically going to lean out the window slightly, pointing down with the shotgun. Wrong choice, buddy. And pull the trigger.
I just got mixed up with the wrong crowd.
That's what they all say. Classic racist Nazi move.
Bitch,
Yeah,
me
I'm
too.
not
That's
sure-
why I'm
Racist
killing you right now.
rhetoric.
Is there?
I'm not sure
Are
what
there
his
any
tattoo
bonuses
is.
for being this close, or no?
No, there's just no penalties. I'm not sure what the symbol would be. Like whatever the meta-human version of a swastika would be. He's got like the tattoo like on his neck, but like you could see that it's like crossed out with a Sharpie.
Oh no.
It's about to be crossed out with pellets. 4 successes.
Oh no!
Shredded
Oh no!
flesh.
This is a slug, baby. Oh, you rolled. You didn't do the thing where I can click on it. Oh, so now I got.
You rolled long
let's
arms
go
as a
this way.
skill.
Instead of like the weapon.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's okay, bro. We all make mistakes.
Well, it's the same
Yeah.
number of dice. What does it matter?
It
Because
means
then
you can't
it
defend.
shows me the information. and I can
Boom!
click
There
on
you go.
stuff.
3 successes.
Oh,
There,
better.
click-
You know what? And
click-
I'm
click your
gonna
buttons.
I'm gonna click my button. We're gonna click my dude. Now I'm gonna click and situational modifier. We're gonna give him an extra penalty for being 1 success lower than it should be on your end. Oh, he's gonna try to soak that slug.
Wow.
7 physical. So
damn.
this guy, he's like, I didn't know. He's gone. You fucking blast him, and it goes through the chest, and the guy's like fucking body blows up, and like fucking like it's. So here's the deal: it blows up, and like the special effects are wrong, so there's like sparks and stuff, but like he explodes.
Okay.
So wait,
Okay.
Yes.
is oh no, I'm saving this till my turn. I'm pretending like in my head this is all happening fast and live.
This whole thing has been 6 seconds.
Yeah.
All right, here's
And
what
he-
happens now.
Adam, after I shoot him, can I get from the bus and take cover in like the rubble and wrecks over here by Ford?
Yeah, so
I reach that
you
in
do
one
a
turn?
cool you do a cool thing where you like you dive through like the shattered remains of the windshield of the bus and like hit the ground in a roll and get back up to your feet in like one fluid motion and run over there and like kind of Gears of War like slide and slam your back into the car there, and pop up, and it's totally rad. And yeah, you do that. That's cool. Did you move? You did move. Okay, I see you over there. So you're at this point, from the entrance that you guys came in from, charges in. That's right. Uh-oh is fucking right.
It's the Popo.
I don't think they look like
buddy.
Popo.
Shit.
It's the future. They totally look like Popo.
Oh, maybe I can't even see the fucking image. So
Well, look, she's
Here,
wearing
I'm
black
gonna-
leather outfit. Totally future Popo.
That police
Here,
officer.
I'm
could
gonna
definitely
pop these
step on
guys
me.
up. So it's the thing generated for whatever reason, like a front and back. It's only one. Each of these represents one person, not two people. But there you go,
Okay.
Blammo. So
She can read me my rights any day.
for some
you
reason
got the
her
right to
coat has
die.
a cutout portion
Dude,
around her ass, but okay.
I was gonna say,
Hell
what the
yeah,
fuck kind of
dude.
design?
It's
Like, wait,
It's
actually,
AI.
no,
AI
wait.
generated art, very great.
It's
Love
Oh,
yeah.
Jesus.
You can also see that if you look at her from behind, it's the front is there where it shouldn't
Yeah.
be, and yeah, it's AI.
What-
Don't worry about
what-
it. So
what is it like? Just
Nope,
don't
look,
every
stop
no,
trying
every
to
single
think.
time she
Stop trying to
walks,
think.
it's on
AI.
an axis. So it
It's-
just
it's
keeps
AI.
it,
Don't
her
try to
ass
think.
is always exposed.
The skirt's always
Her-
spinning.
Jesus.
her ass, yeah, it rotates around. Okay, it's like one of those revolving doors. So anyhow, elf woman, all black, tactical gear. She's got like an armored vest and a sick armored jacket with a high collar, and it's about knee length. And she's got like a great big fucking handgun. Her hair is like pink in like a ponytail. It looks kind of professional ponytail, and you can tell that the pink is not dyed. It's natural because it's fucking Shadowrun, right? And
Oh,
she's got
kinda
cool
like-
makeup and stuff.
Kind of like Sea Viper from
And-
like Street Fighter.
Maybe, I don't know.
Okay.
If it's not Street Fighter 2, I've got no idea. So
Street Fighter 4.
she's yeah, that's two more than I know. And she's got like a badge, real big. You can see it clear as day. It says TTPF. She's an elf. She's an elf cop. Elf cop. And she rushes in. And she's the lead of, you guys can kind of make out. Here, let me, I'm just gonna pop these guys in, even though it's not their turns yet. But let's go. Layer, token, Blammo. 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 There you go.
yeah.
How about that?
Yeah.
2,
God.
4, 6. A squad of 6 of these copied and pasted. Don't worry about that. Elf cops all coming through, and they're like moving in like a tactical formation, and they're using hand signs and shit. And you hear them coming through, and they're all like, and they start charging forward, and they got guns out, and spotlights come on, helicopter flies over, and they're coming in. And here we go. First one's gonna move up and takes position behind this truck by the entrance across from that bus. Volt, you're out in the open, and
Yeah.
they shoot at you. Here we go. You're good at not getting shot, right? Okay.
I have no idea, honestly.
All right. First shot. Bam. Four success.
Yeah, we're fucking about to find out. So defend does not reduce my initiative, right?
Correcto.
Okay. I have to select my token, I guess. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Two net hits, and then I soak.
Oh, she hits.
Yeah, 3, 9, 7 stun. Oh,
7 stun. What's your physical limit on your dude?
Someone about to go night-night?
Yeah, probably. What is my physical limit? Let's check the main. Physical limit is 5.
Ooh, so I think that knocks you down. Page 194, double checking the rules. 194, rules about knockdown. Characters who take damage may be knocked down by the attack if it's staggered, or its staggering effect. I can read, I swear. If a character takes a number of boxes of damage, stun or physical, after a damage resistance test from a single attack that exceeds your physical limit, then the attack automatically knocks him down. This acts as a forced, free, drop prone action. Any character who takes 10 or more boxes of damage after a resistance test in a single attack is always knocked down. Certain less than lethal weapons are specifically designed to knock targets down. Gel rounds, for example, reduce the physical limit of a character by 2 when compared to the damage value to determine knockdown.
Well, hey, Sean, look on
go.
the bright side. It's a free falling prone action.
Yeah, it's free.
No, the issue is that 7 stun would knock me out, I think.
Oh boy.
Because I have 6 stun health left.
Yep, you're knocked out.
Yeah. So can I use my last edge to re-roll my failed rolls for the dodge or defense?
Oof. I mean, it's late for that. You can re-roll your armor soak. The failed soak.
Okay. Do I just hit soak again?
I think you hit that 3 button, the 3 successes, I think. If you click it,
No,
I think.
it's not letting me.
No,
it was
I
fun.
don't know.
I
man,
can
how
just
many...
roll 7d6.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then, well, you would subtract
It'd be more than 7.
3. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I
it
mean,
would
so
be,
you've got your
17
armor
minus 3,
jacket.
so 14.
Yeah, so roll another 7 on top of the 7 that you just rolled. So you got 1, 2, 3 extra. So you're at 6. Roll 7 more of
But
those.
6 is to explode, so roll 10.
No. It's only if you pre-edge.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's only if you pre-edge. My bad.
God damn it.
1, 2. Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you soak 8 out of the 10. Yeah. 11, 12. So you take 4.
Okay.
4 stun. She comes around and she raises an Ares Predator semi-automatic pistol loaded with regular ass rounds and blam, hits you with it. She's yelling something at you, but like you're too kind of like what to realize it. And
So
we
I initially
go.
got 3 successes, right?
You
I
had
have
3, and then you got 3 more.
1,
and then you got 2 more.
3, 4. Well, 5 are successes, right?
Did I miss a 5 in there? Okay, so yeah, that is.
1,
You are
2,
correct.
3, 4, 5, 6 plus 3, 9. So 9
9
successes
and-
versus
Versus
12?
12, so you take 3.
3. Okay, shoot. Not looking great, boys. But I am
You had a
still.
good run.
Yeah,
But you're not knocked down.
Yeah.
You're
Not knocked down and not
so
knocked
you got
out,
that,
but
you got
still.
that. Yeah. So then
I'm at 8 out
the
of
next
11.
one moves up behind and sees the dude up on the bus. Oh boy, you guys are not in great shape. So she shoots at Nightrunner. 2 successes. Nightrunner, hit that defend.
3 successes.
Easy.
Oh, she misses. No problem. Next one. After that, she's gonna drop down. Where'd she go? Oh, that should have been in the. Oh, I fucking was scrolled down. That shouldn't have been her. That's okay. That doesn't matter. None of this matters. So that should have been one of the gang guys, which was. Oh no, he's dead anyway. So I'll just take him out of the order. So it should have been Nightrunner and then that cop. So Nightrunner, your turn, and then that cop will shoot at you and miss.
So as this all has been happening, one, he's never killed a single person in his life. If that wasn't already apparent, given his mascot origin, but I wanted to see if I could roll logic and see where it goes from here. Because in his head, he's trying to reason with the fact that two people just got killed in front of him, and now there's cops.
Yeah, you totally saw someone's head explode. There's like you're like, wow, these special effects are great. Like, holy shit, there's no way special effects are that good.
I saw the sadness in his eyes.
Yeah, as it flew past you. All right, so yeah, go ahead and make a logic roll.
Let's see if there's 10 spells. No.
Ooh, you know what? This should be composure. Yeah, logic succeeds. You understand this is real. Now make a composure roll. You've got an actual composure button if you scroll down below your attributes.
Oh, here you go. 3 successes.
Okay, you hold it together. You hold it together. You're like, oh shit, this is real. This is happening.
But then he remembers he did just get souped the fuck out. So now we're kind of realizing the situation. He's like, oh shit. This is real. And now assessing the situation. This one here is shooting at his own guys, right?
Yeah, you saw him just blow away his buddy. Also, you're standing on top of a bus, and you just saw 6 of these TTPF guys come in. It's the Terangera Police Force or Protection Force, Peace Force, something like that. It's elf cops.
Definitely not Peace Force.
Yeah. They just unloaded right into me.
And if it is, that just proves that they are definitely future cops.
Also, shoot first.
Do you guys know anything about elf law?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
I am but a mere actor, living off scraps. I know nothing of these elf cops.
God damn it! Where's Mantis when you need him?
Yeah. Hey, God damn it, Scar.
Right? Weird. It's almost like if you guys had an elf cop here, you might know about elf law.
I'll at least forget he's a cop.
So how does movement work specifically for this? Because I was thinking about running to this one and attacking him indiscriminately.
Why would you attack the guy I'm controlling?
Because he doesn't know you're controlling him. I don't think he would have. I just don't feel he would understand what you're doing. Like he just sees like, oh, there's firing. People have actually died now.
So your guy's pretty quick. You got a decent agility, and yeah. So you know what? You could make it. Don't worry about the measurements. The measurements are not accurate. This is not to scale. So yeah, I'll say you can get to that guy. You jump down off of the bus and you narrowly avoid landing on what's left of the exploded guy and run across to this guy who's got his gun out, and he's got this wild look in his eyes. But you run up to him.
So now my other question is going to be this: how does weapon switching work in 5th edition?
So what are you trying to? Which one? The big one or the little one? Are you trying to use?
So he has a he has
Are
a
you trying to use the big one or the little one?
The big one.
The big one. You got your Ares Alpha's on like a tactical harness, so you kind of just let go of it and it falls into place. And you draw that one. We're gonna let it run. Yeah. You pull out the thing, and then roll the dice. Roll the dice, and then we'll see what happens. Go ahead and roll your attack with that.
Would I have to declare using edge?
Yes, if you want to, you can do it ahead of time or afterwards. If you do it afterwards, you re-roll misses. If you do it ahead of time, you add the edge to the dice pool, and 6s explode.
I wanna do it ahead.
Okay, so if you scroll up to the top of your page, there's a thing that says edge. If you click it, it will light up. and then
No,
make
pre-edging.
your attack roll.
You have to say you're pre-edging, by the way.
I'm pre-edging. Oh no.
Oh, it's so good.
I'm working up
Ugh.
for it right now.
Oh, you got to make it
so
gross.
fun.
As gross as possible. It's important that it's gross.
Yeah.
Pre-edging.
Oh, I'm so close, guys.
You
So
gotta
let's
go. You gotta go like.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So let's see. When I do
Fuck just
the mono
happened.
sword, where so how do I activate this edge? Because I'm clearly just
So, are you on? Scroll up to the top of your character sheet, and you'll see it'll say like Shadowrun 5th edition. Right below that, all the way to the right, there will be a little red button that says Edge.
okay. Oh, I see. That's it.
And,
Okay.
yeah, and if you click it, it lights up. So it's like a toggle on off. So once it's on, you make your attack roll, and it'll pre-edge it. And
Yeah.
it's there.
He
And
has an Ares 1 mono sword.
all right, he's got 3 successes. Pretty good defense. So you charge up to the guy. You run and like here. Okay, let's wind it back and make it awesome because you use the edge. You jump off of the bus. You do a sick flip in the air, and you come down and you land on the remains of the exploded man. Slide like a fucking skateboard as you let go of your Ares Alpha and draw your Ares 1 mono sword. And you slide. You come to an abrupt stop. Again, flipping off, and you do one of those cool moves where you're like cartwheel in the air over the dude's head, land on the other side, Ares mono sword, 2-hand down from the top, and he's gonna try to soak. Oh, you kill the fuck out of him.
The blade
welcome to
lands
the
right on the
Shadow
collarbone and just goes right down.
You slice him, and then there's like this Voltron moment where he's like he stands still, and he's like, "Ugh," and then like it goes, and he like slides diagonally, and then collapses, and then fireworks happen, and the dude drops to the ground.
Like actual fireworks?
No actual
yeah.
fireworks. No.
Or just like-
it's
Exaggerated
In
anime
your
blitz
mind.
splatter.
It's in your mind. It's in your mind. And then, after that happens, then a cop shoots at you and misses. Now we're back in sequence. Now the next cop is gonna move forward and rubble. And you know, she declares. By the way, this is elf cap lady. She declares like this is a raid. Hands on your heads and face on the ground and unarmed and. But she does it better because I'm not. I don't know. She's get the hell on the ground. Eat the dirt. Eat the dirt. And she points a gun at you, and she's going to try to do intimidate against. Volt is the closest one.
Okie dokie. Let's see.
Okie
They say
dokie.
this after they shoot you. By the way, I just want to point that out.
Fucking
Quit
hell.
resisting.
Stop
You gotta put a
resisting.
couple of. Yeah. Why are you resisting? You got. I mean, you
what am I-
gotta let them know you mean business.
Yeah, what am I resisting with?
Let's see how.
Composure, surprise, judging
Intimidate.
tension.
Your will to
Well, I
live.
mean, you're definitely surprised. So let's take a look here. Intimidation falls under charisma, and that is in there. Here, intimidation. Intimidation is about creating the impression that you are more menacing than the other person in order to get them to do what you want. Skill may be applied multiple ways, from negotiation to interrogation. Intimidation is an opposed intimidate plus charisma, limited by social test, against the target's charisma plus willpower, modified by the appropriate entries in the social modifiers table. That's a good table to have.
I guess.
That's something that I like to bring to the table. In the back of the book, probably. Let's see here. Situational modifiers, noise, defense, cash rewards. That's a great table. Social modifiers. So, character's desired result is We're not going to give you one of those. Okay, intimidation. Character is physically imposing, not terribly. Characters outnumber the subject. Yeah, so she's got +2. Let's see, wielding weapon. Yep, so +4. Character is causing or has caused subject physical pain. Yep, so it's +6.
Well, I didn't take any. I didn't take physical pain. I took stun. Does that
Okay, fine.
make a
So we'll say
difference?
+4.
Okay. Still not looking good.
Look at you trying.
But you
Yeah.
get, but you
Struggling.
are obviously magic, so they get -2, so it's +2.
Is she getting plus dice, or am I getting minus dice? I don't understand.
She's got a total of +2. So I'm gonna just roll another 2 dice here and see how that turns out.
Shit.
Oops, I hit up and that really flooded that text box with a bunch of crap. Holy cow, there's so much stuff in here. I'm just gonna hit enter and send you guys cancel. Hey, look at that, that worked. Okay, so, oh wow, 2 more. So 5.
5 successes. Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. So I just hit composure.
Yeah. Yeah, composure will be the same pool.
Okay.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, it's not gonna go well. Oh, we were so close.
Oh, so close! Do you got any more edge you want to spend?
No, I'm out.
Too soon.
Oh, man.
Yeah, very cringe.
Oh, it's that wound penalty that got you.
Yeah, actually, cringe.
Yeah, it was so you're I guess cowed at this point. You know, just tells you to get down on the ground. You feel like she means business. You feel like it might be a good idea.
Yeah, he fucking holds his hands up, gets on the ground, and hopes the guy with the fucking big gun does work.
Oh yeah, he's still out there. So next one is gonna move up. We're gonna stop here pretty soon because I know it's getting late. But the next one moves up and comes up to Volt and starts strapping up. You got zip ties for the wrists.
Okay. There's not much I can do.
And-
So, yeah.
Okay, so this guy that's been hiding out here yells like, "Oh fuck, it's the cops! It's the cops!" And he's gonna run this way. Drop him down to 3. And
Question: do I get to resist that like every
Resist
turn? Like
arrest?
no, resist like the mental intimidation like every turn, or am I just out?
No. It's you can. I mean, you can do whatever you want, man. It's
Okay.
you
Free
feel
country.
you feel. Yeah, like I'm gonna say that this is gonna inflict penalty on your dice pools, but you feel like it's a great idea to not
to not let them shoot me in the
be
chest
sta-
again.
standing any. Well, yeah. It seems like that might
Yeah.
be for the best to not get shot anymore. So this one comes
Yeah.
up and moves past. So the one that's wrapping up, not wrapping up, but like zip tying Volt is doing that. The other one comes up and moves into the lead and has the gun out and is gonna shoot the big guy. So
Fair. Best of luck to her.
the big guy. Oh, she's gonna get you, but I don't think she's gonna hurt you. So let's see. The cops aren't using armor-piercing rounds. 4
That
hits.
was a good roll.
All right.
Yeah, they're a little bit better shots, but the ammo is not as significant. 1 net hit. Go ahead and soak that. I'm sure you can soak 9, right?
I took
Ooh,
4
4 stun.
stun. Yeah, that's
Okay.
crap on my soak, but that's all good. I'm still standing.
Yep. So she blasts you. She runs up and just blasts you with the Ares Predators. Blam. Stun though. Doesn't punch through, so that's nice. Next is the cop in the back. She's gonna move into position 2, and she's going to try to shoot Knuckles because they're trying to take you guys all down. So Knuckles, shot at you.
Okay.
4 successes.
All right. So what's the difference between defending and dodging other than lowering your initiative?
You add
If
your
you hit
gymnastics
dodge, it'll
bonus.
add your gymnastics dice pool.
The whole dice pool, or just the rating of
The
skill?
gymnastics skill. The gymnastics skill gets added to your defense pool.
Oh, that's only one dice. That's not worth it. Okay, I'll just defend.
Oh
then.
no, yeah.
Do I get any bonus because I'm in the car taking cover?
Yeah, we'll give you 2 dice.
All right. It's not letting me defend. It's giving me an error.
Do you have your character
Oh
selected?
wait, I have to. Oh, that's it. Okay. 6 successes.
Oh yeah! So she does not hit you in the car. She shoots, and it hits the car. So let's see here. This guy's dead. You can take him right out of the initiative order. We move to Ford.
Yeah, Ford is panicking. Like, people are shooting at him. There's 6 cops here. Volt's getting arrested.
What the fuck are you doing?
He's gonna try and push the, like, basically he wants to grab Volt and drag him away. Like, that's his plan. Like, he's gonna run up
Okay.
here, grab Volt, and then run away.
Okay.
Like, down there.
Whoa, you went so far.
Yeah, well, but I'm more just gesturing the direction I'm going. So yeah, you kind of, because I'm only gonna get 1 initiative pass, so like I'm not gonna just run here and stop holding Volt and allow them to like all fire.
Yeah, no,
on
I
us.
got you. I got you. No, I got you. So, what I'm gonna have you do is make this is gonna be a complex situation. We get something physical to try to get past these guys. Either running or gymnastics. Your call. Whatever's better.
Yeah, I'll take running with 13 dice. Yeah,
Yeah, that sounds really good.
only 5 successes though.
It's still
Okay.
a lot.
5 successes is a good amount, and they don't have melee stuff. So you get past, and then give me one of them.
Body lifts or the carry.
so carry lift. Carry lift. Yep.
Yeah. All right. I rolled 14 dice on that.
42 dice.
14. Well, 13 because I have a wound penalty. So 4 successes on that.
Okay, so you are able to carry strength plus net hits times 10 kilograms. So your strength is 7, so that's 11 times 10 is 110 kilograms. And what the hell does that mean?
110
Canadian, what does that-
kilograms.
is it?
It's like 250 pounds.
No, it's like almost 300 pounds. Yeah.
It's basically
Okay.
double.
Yeah,
kilograms. Yeah.
Volt is nowhere near that weight.
You accidentally
He's
throw
like-
him when you try to pick him up. It's like when you go to try to pick up a can of Coke and you think it's full, but it's empty, and you almost throw it. It's like that.
Actually, 11
So you
times.
You scoop him
least-
up and you keep running.
At least
I-
you're out of harm's way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'll go as far as I can. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll put you right about there on the other side of the bus.
Okay.
Are we
there we
just gonna
go.
leave him?
Well, I can't drag your token.
No,
I
that's
got
fair. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so that's
Puts you in his
that's
pocket
that
and takes off.
yeah. So there
Well,
you go.
so it's funny.
Little buddy.
I could lift him over my head, so I'm carrying you like.
We should get one of those baby carriers for your chest. So you just have him on your chest.
yeah, you just a
That would
baby
be
Bjorn.
great.
Walking
Oh
artillery.
my god. Oh, dude, have you guys seen? Now a lot of people think it's the worst one in the series. I think it's like top 3, top 4. All right, we'll say top 4. Alien Resurrection.
Oh, get
fourth one?
your coat. Get your coat.
It's better than
Is
Alien
that-
3.
Hold
no,
on.
no,
Wait. Is that
It's
the
better
one
than
with the
Covenant.
alien?
no. Also wrong.
It's better than what was the one that was really really bad where it's all like there's 2
A-
robots
Alien
that look like the
Resurrection.
same guy.
That was Alien Resurrection.
Yeah,
that
it
was
was-
bad.
that
No, the
was
one
the
where
bad
they're
one.
like
Yeah.
there's 2 robots that look like the same guy. They're definitely not going to switch places at any point.
I
was
will,
like, dude,
I will
That's how
fight you.
meeting is.
I will fight
I don't think I've ever heard anyone say Resurrection was good. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be honest.
Dude, top three. Top three. I'd say.
Out of
I'd say
4?
Oh my god.
no, there's way more than 4. There's like 7.
Yeah, but people
But-
only consider like 3 of them acceptable.
And those 3, in my eyes, are Alien, Aliens, and Resurrection. Dude,
First 2
Resurrection,
are
like, it's
correct.
not.
The last one is wrong. That's the
Listeners,
issue.
I'm so sorry. All right, I do
Look.
not endorse this in any way, shape, or form.
This will be
And,
the last session of Shadowrun.
Adam will never
I'm
be on
telling you,
the show
watch-
again.
Watch the movie. It's fun. It's great. But anyhow, they got like a dude that's like he's like normally in a wheelchair and he gets strapped to the back of this guy and it's totally cool.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
like
that
climbing
guy.
the ladder and he's got a fucking shotgun. He's pumping away aliens.
it's so,
Dude.
it's so good. It's so fucking clever.
Oh, so bad. Hey man, we
Ugh.
all have things we like that are not good. That's okay.
I mean, one of my favorite
Alright.
movies is Kung Pao Into the Fist.
Kung Pao.
I'm not gonna lie, that's a great.
That is a way
movie.
better movie than fucking Alien Resurrection.
That sounds good.
It's actually so funny. So, like, good on you.
You guys,
And
guy with the
also,
machine gun comes out.
Alien Resurrections is my first Aliens movie, so I have a soft spot for it.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Do you need therapy?
Hey, it opened the door for me, and that
I
was
I
was
good
mean,
enough.
yeah, but not because of
One.
Alien Resurrection.
Because I'll pay for your therapy, because I understand.
We can start.
Don't worry,
like a
don't
Kickstarter for
don't
it
worry.
if
My
we can.
insurance covers it. I'm good.
Damn, you look
Look,
insurance.
any
Okay.
movie, any action sci-fi movie where there's basketball being played.
Oh, it is that
It's
one.
worth
Okay,
watching.
I'm glad I was upset with that one. Okay.
All right, so here we go. So the big guy with the machine gun comes out and he kills you all because of difference in opinion. No, he's out with the machine gun. And he starts firing. He goes, "Brrrr, up, 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 up," and it's a full auto wide burst. I'm gonna say, you can, since you're right in the way there, Nightrunner. If you want to drop prone, you can. It'll get rid of your initiative. You won't get another pass, but the bullets will go over you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's probably.
He won't just.
So
eh, eh,
you.
No. If anything, what he's gonna do, just because he's this flexible, he's just gonna do this split all the way down. So like you see him kind of like fucking Black Widow, except it's both of his
Oh my
legs
God.
down, and he's just crouched it out, and he has that. He still has the blade in his arm.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go with a Jean-Claude Van Damme instead.
Oh, absolutely. Except like, just leaning forward.
Okay, so we got the full auto long burst. It's complex action, defense modifier -9 dice, uses 10 in here, and let's see, 10 rounds, recoil compensation. Let me compare to the table. Wait for it. Wait for it. Recoil compensation, all right, is not good. Okay, so he's gonna take -5 dice to the shot, but they get -9 to their defense roll.
Minus.
That one.
Jesus.
It might not
Oh,
even
yeah.
have 9 days.
Yeah, I don't even think so. Yeah.
Can I just say, being
know
a
what?
troll is fucking awesome. Just-
Drop prone or dive for cover. No, he's doing the suppressive fire. There we go. No recoil, and there we go. All right. Let me briefly look in my book because this is where it gets nuts, and I don't remember. It's been a while since I've had somebody machine gunned.
This fucking guy likes Alien Resurrection.
Come on,
I don't
it's
know if we
great,
can even
man.
trust him. Honestly, I like. Oof.
I've been lying to you guys about everything. So
You
let's
know,
see
it all
here.
makes sense. He likes D&D, he likes Pathfinder, now he likes Alien Resurrection. I see what you're doing.
Let's not say things we can't take back.
Listen,
Wait,
Chris. I
Pathfinder's
also
great.
enjoy
Pathfinder's great.
D&D. I've only
Yeah.
played one session of Pathfinder. I can't say anything about that, so I can't.
I'm actually a big fan of second edition. Like second edition is a lot of fun. It's easy
Same
to
here.
get into.
It could be. Yeah, I've never really played. I don't even know whatever
it
edition
could be,
I played
but it's
though.
not.
It's just like-
Okay, so reaction plus edge test. Any dice they get as a result of choosing to go full defense to see whether the threshold equal to this hits scored by the suppressive fire action. All right, so it's gonna get crazy here. Suppressive fire in here. This guy with this thing. Not too many dice here, but only 2. Okay. So all of the cops and in the position that you guys are in, also Knuckles, you're in there. But you're in cover. So you're okay. If you try to get up and move from where you are, you have to make a test to not get hit by this guy pumping his machine gun into that area.
Okay.
All those cops are also in there. So I'm going to put that number, that 2 hits, into the red box on the guy. And then his initiative drops to 0. That's the end of the initiative pass. That's going to be the end of our session for tonight, except, hear me out, you guys get a phone call at this point. And even though you guys are in the middle of the action, it gets through and it picks up, and you guys get this. It's a call from Jimmy.
Yes!
And Jimmy's like, hey, so it's going to be Knuckles. It's going to be Knuckles specifically that picks up. So you're in the car. You're ducked down in the back of this. It's a convertible, right? It's a gray convertible, and it's got cream-colored seats. And, you know, the springs are all busted out, and there's, like, the stuffing coming out of it. And, like, just like it's like a constant, like, of this machine gun is just slamming into the side of the car. And the cops are scattering, and your phone goes off. And you're like, hello? You know, you pick it up, put it up to your ear. And it's Jimmy. And he's like, hey, so I know it's like, I don't know, man. Tis like 8 months before Christmas. And all through the sprawl, people have been running in fear from the gorillas that were in the mall. And you know, there's tong heads hung by the rat's nest with care in hopes that Saint Jovina soon would be there. There's ghoul children. They were nestled all snug in their beds while visions of man flesh danced in their heads. And Mr. A in his night sky and I in my booth had just settled up our debts for a long smuggling route when out in Puyallup there arose such a clatter. I sprang from my booth to see what was the matter. Away to the window, I flew like a flash. I tore open the blinds. I threw down some cash. And the moon on the breast of the new fallen ash gave luster of midday to the source of that crash. When what to my wandering eyes did appear but a bunch of Suzukis and elves with green hair. With 8 leather-clad drivers so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be those pricks. More rapid than eagles, these gangers they came. Then the server, she saw him. She called him by name. Hoy Dowd, hoy Schletz, hoy Sherritt, Nick Smithin, sup Hume, Nigel, Smedman, and Kenson. To the back of the corpse, to the cramped shitter stall, I hid away, and I made my comm call. As leaves that before a wild hurricane fly, they burst through the door. I thought, I'm too pretty to die. Those elves, they kicked my ass in the corpse's bathroom. They took their sweet time. They gave me swirly, too. And then, in a twinkling, I heard the door open. Then footsteps. A friend? That's what I was hoping. As I drew up my head, I was turning around in the doorframe. Saw Dr. Doom. Came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were untarnished by the ashes and soot. Then they noticed him after kicking my scrote. He like a bedlam. He just opened his coat. His eyes, how they twinkled. New upgrades. How merry. His cheeks were all chromed. His cred stick, silvery. His green little mouth was drawn up like a bow. Paid them to fuck off. But how'd you get that much dough? He spoke Norzet, a language we both know. Some old Paydata from a job a few weeks ago. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. I asked what he'd had that he's rolling in Nuyen. He said magic reverse osmosis was true, and with a wink and a laugh, and that's not all, he said. Soon gave me to know I had a new thread. Spoke 2 more words from his 400 GT. I heard from his car, Project Immunity. What the fuck's that? I said through my broken nose. More magic experiments, I guess? Who knows? But for real, Jimmy, we're even for that job now. So those ancients that showed up, I found out how. He gave me a cred stick ere he drove out of sight. Happy Christmas, Jimmy. Try to have a good night. And then he hangs up. He just let you guys know some little background stuff. Also, this is a Christmas episode. I don't know if you guys
That was
noticed, but
amazing.
you got a
fucking
job from
brilliant.
Santa Claus and the elves, and you're trying to get the snow so it can be a white Christmas. But so I don't know if you guys got from that whole thing, but the server with the elf chick with the green hair.
Yeah.
That's the leak. That's the leak with the other elves with the green hair that attacked. I felt like I had to put it into rhyme so that you guys would pick it up.
I love the
was
clearest
great.
way to express that idea.
Yeah. That's a fantastic
I thought it'd be a little
job.
more subtle. Merry Christmas, you guys. All you listeners, I know by the time you listen to this, it's going to be way past Christmas, but for us, Christmas is at this time tomorrow. So, Merry Christmas, you guys. Thanks for playing Shadowrun with me. It's been a blast. Dio, thanks for coming out, and hopefully you can make it next week, and we'll hopefully survive this whole situation. I'm going to call it a situation, because that's where we're at. Merry Christmas, you guys.
Hell yeah. Thanks as
Merry
always, Adam. Dio, thank you for joining us. Looking forward to next time.
Thank you
And,
for having me. And yeah, no, for sure.
Awesome.
I,
And, yeah, listeners, as he said, it will be after Christmas by the time you hear this, but it's Christmas for us in real life, and then New Year's next week. So thank you all as always, and we will see you on the flip side, same time, same place. Nighty nights.